Alright, we're live. We're live. Doing as predictable. The forts as usual. My roommate is in the room and he's gaming, so I think we may have some background noise, but that's okay. We got gaming here. I had 2 lectures today, and then I had a nap, and I'm feeling pretty good. Are you guys feeling pretty good? I also got an apple, and I got a banana. It's really OP. Oh, so I can turn on the Twitch stream. Let's do that, and maybe actually be able to play the game. Pull up some Ziggurat. I've done Ziggurat in a while. I think it's fair. Oh, so I kind of want to play Armadillo. Kind of valid. Am I live? Watch the YouTube. I'm pretty sure the YouTube chat's doing the thing where it hasn't connected yet, and it's just being asked. You caught me live. Hello, Ethan's washed. Correct. Correct. I had a job interview debating on taking it. Well, man, you could always just get accepted and then go like, nah, man, I'm too cool for you. You accepted me into a job, and no, I decided that I'm too cool for your whole job. I don't need a job. I'm better unemployed. My time's worth more. And they'd be like, fuck, he has got that much aura. We should have tried harder getting him in. And then it would be really ass for them. I have no idea why the YouTube chat's not connecting. I'm pretty sure maybe if I restart it, I could try restarting it again. Okay, no, it has. Yeah, I have to restart it again here. There we go. Hopefully that should work then. I had a job interview for a job today also. And did you get accepted? Do you think it went well? Or did it go terribly? Did the interviewer go like, man, nah, this guy sucks. Were you not oral farming like the other guy who clearly is far too much better than everybody else? Forge Friday? It's never Forge Friday, man. It never is. The interviewer's talking me into a higher paying, higher stressing job. Well, I mean, that's generally how higher paying jobs work, I think. I don't know, unless it's called, like, you consider, like, what is it called? I don't know, the CEO position. I hear the CEO position is pretty chill. You know, you just get your own little private airline, and then you go around, you're just like, oh, this shit's so free, I can go around and just fly everywhere, have my assistants do the real work, and I'm just like, assistant, what do I need to do today? And they're like, what do you think of this decision? That's what I would do if I was the CEO. I would just be like, yo, assistant, you know, I'm paying you money. Could you do my work for me? That'd be so OP, man. Chose the banana, looked way too straight. The banana is pretty, like, it's not very bent. It's pretty much just it's a straight arrow. It's gonna lead a good life here. You gotta respect the banana's ability to have its own opinions here. What's Prime Monster about? I don't know what Prime Monster is. That like an Amazon thing? A new Amazon promotion? That would actually be pretty cool. The Prime Monster. Order yours on Amazon today. Anybody who had 300 orders on Amazon this year gets the Prime Monster tag, and they get 10% off for the rest of the year. That's actually kind of a W promotion. There's a 10% off of everything on Amazon as long as you buy enough stuff on it. That would be probably like an accurate marketing strategy. It would be like still the same price as like probably like buying stuff at Walmart, but then you could just buy everything online and never have to leave your house. Maybe then I would also then start using Amazon and become a Prime Monster and be like, leaving my house? Nah, staying inside all day? That's the way things go. Prime Monster, the game's on Steam. Man, sometimes you need to let the man have an imagination, okay? Like I was doing a whole ass fantasy with Jeff Bezos right there, and then you come in here and you ruin it. You just tell me that it's some lame ass game on Steam that's probably about like slaying boars. Probably about slaying boars, and then you know it could have been like a super epic promotion on Amazon that I could have gone on there, and I not thought that I would have the money to buy 300 things on Amazon because I don't have that much money, especially like just even if it's like, you know, $10 per thing, that's 3,000. I don't have that, but theoretically, like if I ever make a decent amount of money, that would have been like a really cool thing to have happen. You love Prime Monsters. I love funding the big J Bezos, but I mean, look, somebody's gonna have to colonize the moon, okay? Like, the Mars argument is already, like, for Elon Musk. That's why you always have to fund him. But Jeff Bezos, like, we can't, like, there's, like, I hear that, like, fusion powers on the moon or something. Which I'm sure isn't just, like, you know, big words for, like, just for drama public support. But, like, I hear that, like, the future of human progress is on the moon. One debate... Cloud XCZ is in the wrong title / kind of. Oh, right, I put myself on Beyond All Reason. God damn it, man. No, I'm losing... No, I hate Twitch, man. It's always causing me problems. What, like, has Twitch ever done anything good for anybody? Like, no! Jesus Christ, auto-playing stream! Is that a yoga stream? All I can see is very big... like, no, that's me! God damn it, I'm now screwing myself. There's two people on Twitch, and they're already complaining. Average Twitch stream, okay. We can change this back to Forts. And changes from Beyond All Reason to Forts as well. No, I don't have storages down. No, I do. I already have another battery down. And there we go. 4 viewers on Forts, huge. Have you played bar before? I am a top 100 bar player in AVs. So I played a little, you know, a couple thousand hours, maybe just the average casual gamer. Nothing too serious, but you know. Not to pull up anything specific, but like if we go to the where's the leaderboard, man? Jesus Christ, why is it not like so easy to access from their website? You look at the leaderboards, and then hold on, I have to build another plaza beam here. Then I'm sure, yeah, then I found myself. Look at the leaderboards, and you go to rank. You know, shit, man, come on. Yeah, large team. There I am. Rank 61 right now. So, I played a little bit. Twitch sucking as usual. Saw some furry get in the top player 10v10 commentary games. What? I'm so confused. Are you talking about bar or Forts? What are you talking about? Twitch is awful. Doesn't even have this emoji. That's true. Twitch doesn't have the rip-off emojis. But there are some rip-off products that I actually do like better than normal products. Like, I really like the Twitch, or like, not the I really like the Trader Joe's rip-off talkies. Like, those are so good, man. Like, oh my lord, I've been one-shot forever. I could just been getting killed by lasers this entire time. Ministry V8 stream become rank 1? There's no ranked stream. There's no ranked in Ministry. What are you talking about? Ministry is just sitting there all day and building a factory. There's not ranked. It's like saying that you're the ranked one, like... Factory play. All these like objective measures, maybe like speedrunning, but outside of speedrunning, you kind of got nothing. You got nothing. There's no objective measure. There's nothing there. Some huge bar fights were amazing, but understood nothing. Are you just one of those people that goes on Winter Gaming TV when he says, massive RTS battle, 50 versus 50. You've never seen something go so hard in an RTS genre before. And then you're like, ooh, that looks interesting. I'll click on that. I mean, there's no shame, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, it works. Like, I can't fault a man for doing what functions, but it's so silly whenever and then he does it like 8 times. He's like, the biggest, best RTS battle I have ever seen, and then there's like, he has like 4 of those videos, and it's like, damn. I guess there's just endless improvement. Every bar game he sees gets better than the last one. This is crazy. He must be finding like the best bar lobbies ever. I'm actually the rank 1 Factorial player. Don't fact check, bro. You know what? Your award is probably more than any, like, website out there could ever be. I hate Blue Talkies. I tried them yesterday. Are they actually made by also, like, by the same company as, like, Red Talkies? Or what's the ideal behind that? Is it just, like, Blue Talkies that are just different colored Red Talkies? That's what I meant. Every time I see, like, Blue Talkies, I'm just like, even more artificial flavor, and there's nothing real in that. I mean, click on some random movies with less than 20 views that look interesting. How I got into Mechabellum. I actually tried Mechabellum, and then I realized it was turn-based, and then I was like, goodbye, goodbye. I am a real-time loser, not a turn-based Chad. I don't like you having time to use my brains. When there's time to use my brains, I generally just lose. Like, I can do mechanically stuff well in these video games, but like, I really struggle with like chess and you know, chest. This guy just got door sniped, didn't he? Pathetic, man. Pathetic. Little door sniper. Why do you... I mean, okay, but you can't... You knew the risk. You built the lasers in front of your core. That happens. I haven't seen talkies here in Europe. They're probably like the normal ones are probably like banned or something, or like Europeans are actually just like, maybe I shouldn't buy a bunch of talkies because they're super unhealthy, and everybody else is just like, yeah, no, that's probably like a really good idea. It's just valid. Man, so much stuff happening right now. Due process stream when? It's not turn-based. Okay, but that's a shooter game. That's like a different category of game I don't like. Like turn-based shooter games that are all just problematic games for me. No, I can't build that there. That's the problem with those, man. I can't get caught playing one of those. I just lose. People just shoot me, and I feel terrible because I'm not good at those games. Really, bro, this is so annoying. Oh, what many plasma beams do these losers have? I'm getting shot by 3 people right now. Cringe. Whatever. Holy shit, so many laser orbs. Yeah, the enemy. I'm getting shot. All 3 of the opponents that are left have. Wait, hold on. Every single opponent left has lasers. Well, I guess that means that there's no counter if I just build all energy shields. No way, that sounds cool. It looks like at least I won't die here, which is all I really care about. As long as I can stay alive until you play the game, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Energy shield time. Yeah, normally I don't go energy shield because there's at least like one guy going like cannons and stuff. But no, all of the enemies just go lasers. Energy shields are a valid strat. I mean, that's why energy shields are like kind of playable 1v1s, because if the enemy goes laser, that means like that the enemy has gone lasers, right? There's no cannons on the field. But in like team games, problem happens when one guy, they actually have like a composition of weapons, and it sucks. Force is a shooter game. I guess by some definitions that's true. If you count shooting the weapons and things as a shooter type deal, but I wouldn't consider it that way. Oh, get door snipe, idiots! Oh shit, he was about to door snipe me back. No, he's okay. Insert Buzzsaw Lightyear unique meme. I don't actually know about that one. Is it? I don't know if I've ever seen that one. I have to look that one up after this game. You're the top Ford streamer right now. Oh, am I? Really? Am I also the only Ford streamer? Oh, it's so good. It's actually such the peakest joke ever. Me when I tell my sister she's my favorite sister, and then I'm just like, oh, but you're also my only sister. Take the L, man. If I had any other sister, you would be the second favorite. L. Not the only one, but the best. Wait, there's actually another person streaming Forts right now? Who? What? Encourage? I mean, okay, is there somebody German streaming Forts? There's often somebody German streaming Forts. You look so majestic today. Thank you, man. I took a shower this morning, and I took a shower yesterday night. That... I've got nothing else. That's literally it. That's all I did. I took a couple showers, and now apparently I'm busting a little bit. You're my favorite YouTube streamer I watch. Oh, okay, interesting. Do you watch Twitch streamers as well? Do you have a better Twitch streamer? Nah, I feel like all the Twitch streamers, I don't see them stream on YouTube. I mean, maybe it's because YouTube doesn't recommend them to me, and I only ever look at like them on Twitch, like, and like, you know, recommendation algorithm wouldn't show them to me. But you know, this is a small observation. I mean, it also makes sense. Like the chat is much more interactive on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Makes a little bit more sense, and there's also like a lot more exposure and stuff you can get there. There are 2 other Force streams. What language are they speaking in? Because like I know of like OG is like a French Force streamer, which could be streaming. There's Baumständer, Salzburg. I'm trying to. Oh wait, the game isn't over yet. I'm already selling off. Fuck. Oopsies, preemptive oro farming here. My bad, guys. Bro? What are you, bro? I only have no other streams watched. Oh, thank you, man. That makes me feel so special. You know, I'm just different than all those other streamers, okay? Yeah, I can't be compared to them. It would be demeaning. I would be heavily insulted. Is that just gonna kill there? Yeah, that's GG. Goodbye. Connect to your minds? Bro, the game's already over, man. What are you talking about, connect to my minds? The game is done. I'm not connecting to my minds when, the last enemy's, like, pretty much just dead. Yeah, Twitch, I can gamble channel point. That's peak. That is peak. That is peaks. Didn't mean to backseat. Dude, bro, backseat as much as you want. I'm just gonna make fun of you, and it's gonna be funny. It's going to be funny. Patrick TV, he is German and English. Okay, but when somebody says German in English, you know it's only Germans watching that stream, right? Because You know, if they start speaking like in German half the time, then all the American English people leave because they don't understand what the fuck is happening. Like, why do you think I never even speak in German or do like a German content as a joke? I'm gonna do this entire game in German. It's not gonna happen. All the Americans are gonna be like, "Ew, this sucks. I'm not entertained. I don't even understand what's going on. This shit, it's ass." Like, I can do it for maybe 10 seconds, but after that, the attention span of the average American just gets absolutely fried, and I can't be having my streams go bad like that. It'll be too ass. We can switch to German. You can switch to German. Saying we implies that there's more people than you. And saying we, and there may be like 2 other people in the stream that are going to be like, actually, I know people. No, you're like the everybody. No. Unless we have a large amount of people. I can, you can, you can. Nobody else, though. High Seas time, we're doing some High Seas, yes. YouTube message send like 20 minutes after actually saying, no, that's the downside. YouTube has no ads. That's the upside. Twitch has better delay, better chat, better emojis, but they do have ads. That's so, you know, it's a give and take. But YouTube, you can also rewind. Like on Twitch, you can't rewind. Man, that's so annoying. When something happens and you want to rewatch it, it's just like, no, now that moment's gone. Never happening. You're never seeing it again, you fool. You idiot. You think you can get shit like that? No. The scene is kind of lame, so we're happy to have you. I mean, like, South's work could be so good if he just actually talked during his games. Like, I've watched a couple of his videos before, and like most of the time he's just sitting in silence, staring at the screen, playing the game, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's not like if he's like sweating out, you know, top of the rank leader, it makes sense. But he's a gaming creator trying to have fun, while also not like, you know, put in some audio equivalent, like, and he doesn't move fast enough for that to be entertaining. Either you clip it or sub on Twitch. Oh wait, with subs you can rewind. That is interesting. I didn't really subs have the power to look in the past. They got the fortune teller ability there. Interesting. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Yeah, sure, buddy. The people there. Okay, the Twitch has better chat by the definition that the chat is mechanically better. I'm not saying anything about the people. I'm not saying that the people in the Twitch chat are better than the YouTube chat. I am saying the chat on Twitch is just better because it has better emojis, has less delay, more instantaneous interactions. You can gamble in the chat. There's so much more stuff you can do. The downside is you get ads, though. For pro Forge players, are you fast or average? I am... Well... You know, when you say average, I am 90, like most Forge players, like if I'm completely locked in, I play about as fast as every other Forge players. It's just that there's like 3 Forge players that just play faster than everybody else, right? Like Julia, Nils, Ethan. And then everybody else plays around the same speed. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, if I would say, okay, I'm average. I'm not especially fast. I'm comparing watching the stream to eating and the ads to being stabbed. That's true. The ads can be kind of terrible, but like at least in Age of Empires, I'm in like the top 2% of APM. So at least compare, like I'm just using that metric. I do have a lot more APM like than the average person. It's just I don't know how to compare it to other Forge players. The metrics are so weird. YouTube latency would be better if you set it up for ultra low latency. I don't know where to set that up. How do I set that up? Hold on, I have to build a weapon here real quick. Hold on, don't mind me. I need to build one of these. There we go. How to set up YouTube streaming for ultra low latency. Let's see if this is actually a thing. Oh yeah, that's actually true. Okay, I'm gonna not look into that right now in the middle of the stream. I'll do that after the stream. But good thing I know that exists now. That's actually pretty nice to know. How good are you in Hoi 4? I mean, look, I know how to win pretty much every single player game, but like multiplayer, I tried playing multiplayer for a little bit, but oh my god, the amount of just sheer encyclopedic knowledge you need for Hoi 4 multiplayer just makes me want to shoot myself. I'm gonna be honest. It is terrible. It is terrible. It is so completely ass. I do not want to have to deal with that ever, man. It sucks. So yeah, I'm never gonna go back. I've decided that I'm embargoing the Hoi 4 multiplayer, unless I'm playing with like my friends. Like I played a couple times with friends before, and that's really fun. But multiplayer, oh my lord, the sheer amount of sweaty knowledge that you need is crazy. YouTube chat keeps censoring you. Terrible, man. First time chatter. bro. I mean, you know, the government just needs to make sure you're not causing any problems. Hast thou done ronk in GFL? I don't know what GFL is, bro. That's crazy. In stream settings, I would assume. But like, I start off the stream in OBS, and you know, I mean, I've never really looked at the YouTube stream settings before because I don't touch that ever. I don't look in there. I'm just like, eh, that's kind of over there. That's not really my issue. Like, really, come on, guys. Let's be reasonable. Do I really care? Answer is no, and then I get lost, and then it feels bad. What is your longest game ever? That was my longest game ever. Was actually on a stream. It was a 5-hour Land Cruisers game. That normally I would leave like games that take forever like that. I would leave them, but the Twitch chat was like, no, you have to end it. You have to end it. And then everybody proceeded to leave and not actually watch through the entire game. So then I was stuck there playing a 5-hour Land Cruisers game. And also, yeah, and then I didn't even win. I lost that 5-hour Land Cruisers game because all my teammates had to go eat dinner and shit, and it was a 1v2. And then I lost, and I was just like, bro, this sucks so much ass. What is a Europe-friendly stream? Bro, okay, well, like, that's usually, like, on Thursdays, it's more friendly, because, like, I have a, like, but when I come back, like, this morning, I had an econ section, right? And then I came back from the econ section, and it was, like, noon, and then I gotta eat lunch, and then I had to do homework, and then I had to take a nap. I have to take a nap before the stream starts, otherwise the stream sucks. Like, just trust me on this. Like, if you watch a stream, you're like, why is this guy so low energy? It's guaranteed because I didn't take a nap before the stream started, and I felt like shit. Alright, that's just how that works. So I have to take a nap, I have to do my homework, and then it's like 2 p.m. And that's why the stream has been started so late when compared to, like, other streams. You can compare with out here. 5 hours? What do you mean 5 hours? Well, my econ class starts at 9:30. It ends at 10:45. Then I have a section that goes all the way to 11:50. Yeah, 11:50. And then I have to bike back, eat lunch, take a nap, and then maybe take a shower as well. Like, it just, I'm a busy dude doing busy things, man. I can't be caught. Aw, what? That one flak took it out? That is so lucky. It only requires at least 2, man. That's some bullshit, man. I'm pulling out the lawsuit. Why don't you just play Hoi 4 RP multiplayer? But it's still sweaty. What do you mean RP multiplayer? Isn't it still just as sweaty? Is this guy actually going howitzers here? That would really suck for me if he is. I'm pretty sure that I can kill that there. Yep, -1. -1 secret tech right there. Just using a flak as counter sniper AA. Nobody's ever seen something so beautiful before. Am I just dead? He's just gonna bomb me? No, he's bombing one of my teammates. Beautiful. Great. Goodbye, teammate. LL. Get skyplaned, loser. Do not give a shit about you at all. Anyways, pretty sure this'll... Nope, that is gone. Yep. I literally... This guy is just going cannon. There's no way he's such that much of a loser. He did the classic, forced my enemy to repair doors into firing all my weapons here. I played this here. I was expecting to go over the laser here. Isn't that sweaty compared to other MP Hoi 4? Yeah, okay, compared to, but you have to consider that I don't often play multiplayer Hoi 4, so, like, I just load up and then I get absolutely trounced. Like, it's not like anything, it's just more, like, the whole knowledge you need for, like, every single tank design and thing ever in existence, it's just so much, man. And I don't want to have to learn all of that, because, like, I don't want to become an old man. Like, that just sounds like ass. Not interested, Big L. You're not getting it out of me today, man. And don't think you ever will. I'm gonna remain steadfast in my beliefs that everybody else sucks ass and I'm cool. How long has this stream been going on? 24 minutes and 39 seconds. And now it's like 40 seconds, because a couple more seconds has passed. No, come on, man. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, man. Better shoot this guy. Uh-oh. We're doing okay, gamers. We're doing okay. I think I'm just cooked here, though. I think I am gonna be just fried. There's nothing much to be done. Just play Garden Warfare 2 and get rid of all your worries. That is true, though. Garden Warfare 2 would just be kind of OP. Anyways, let's start, just absolutely harassing all of his AA and stuff there. Yes, I would hate to make an orbital strike. Oh, it's bait. That's bait. That's bait. That's bait. Bait, 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 bait. Bait 101, man. Howitzer? Where's the howitzer? He always fires a howitzer after. No, I missed. Shit. Shit, what is happening? Wait, what is that Magnum doing? I'm much more scared of the howitzer than I am of the planes. No! I'll save you from the second one, teammate. You're welcome. Now, is a howitzer ever gonna fire? Nope. Howitzer's never... The howitzer is never coming out. He has decided to go howitzer embargo. Now? I fired one of my shotguns, man. No? Whatever. No! Gonna apply skyplane or something? I can't build a skyplane, man. It's too late. I already like invested in all the other stuff. It's not... Skyplanes wouldn't be all that gamey here. It would be kind of just troll. I'm not a big fan of Skyplay in this current situation. Plug your ears in screaming. That, bro, I'm a big fan of that. It's like, it's just the freest denial ass ever. I'm pretty sure I'm about to destroy that door. Yeah. There we go. -1. Howitzer has been reloaded. Goodbye. Pretty sure that's all of his flaks up there dead, right? He has none left. And everything there should be repairing now. Now, does that actually land? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No, it hit the water! It's so ass. Wait, that may actually still do some damage. Please, please, yes. Okay. That did some damage. -2 weapons for him. Use an orbital strike to block AA. Here's the orbital sweep can make it. What? What are you saying here, man? I don't know what you're implying here. Let's kill the hard point there. I can't kill the hard point because I'm a loser. Loser identified. I haven't watched your streams in a bit since Twitch chat earned the rights to appear. Why were you scared, man? They're like, oh my lord, they're gonna be causing all the problems now. They're gonna come in here and make everything ass, and it's like actually valid. Factual checked claim by the US government. Not incorrect. They're just like, I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean for this to happen to you, and yet it did. Anyways, I should be able to kill that sniper. Nope, that sniper is never dying, apparently. We have to be grouped with the... Oh my god. Don't do anything like that, okay, man? I'm looking at you, somebody's bagel. Don't make me time you out for an undisclosed amount of time. That is looking a little bit like a suspicious-ass name there, and I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, wow, that was just perfect. Oh god, no! No! Do you ever care about me, huh? Oh, shit. Bro, it is so over, man. Hello there. How's it going, orbital laser? Oh, wait, we're actually living. Hold on. I actually sent Jeb on a collision with the moon, and I don't want to open the game and doom him to a lunar grave. I don't know what you mean by that, but whatever floats your boat, man. I need to probably get some more flaks in the back here. This is unreasonable. I didn't realize they're also going orbital lasers here. And like this. Yeah, go like that. Beautiful. Fact check by Shrike specimens. Isn't Shrikes... I don't actually know what Shrikes are from. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what Shrikes are. You'll find somebody else for doing that. I'm pretty sure this guy goes Nighthawks as well then, right? Yep. Gotta shut down the Nighthawks. Those are the important parts. Sorry that this guy gets 2 Nighthawks in his face, but better than them dropping bombs. If they drop bombs, then you kind of just die there. Let's go like this. Go like that. Not the Butcher Birds, but named after them in the lore. So Shrikes aren't real. That's what I thought they were was like fictional creatures. Where they just, you know... It's whenever, like, a fictional author needs, like, an evil bird or something, they just make Shrikes as their chosen evil. It's like every time, man. It's so predictable. I was like, you can't get... Okay, there's a lot going on. I'm pretty sure... No! No, I mean, actually, that's fine. This guy is practically dead here. Yeah, screw you, man. Hey, you think you can get away going howitzer cannon on me? Huh? Absolute ballsy ass man over here. Not a big fan of this guy. Get lost. Alright, that gets shut down easy, right? That gets shut down easy? Hello? 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 Yeah, easy. No worry. When's the next bar stream? I'm probably gonna stream for Forge for 2 hours, then I can stream bar if you want. But it'll be like a Twitch exclusive stream, probably. You can just go end by AA for a while and then respawn. Right, and just respawn free. That's kind of terrifying. Not a big fan of that one. No, I'm broke. I'm broke. There's no energy. That's because I built an orbital ammunition there. Those are really expensive. I'm not the one to let my Kerbals die. Oh, is that a Kerbal reference? Oh man. Oh, you're talking about... That makes a lot more sense that you're talking about Kerbal Street. I was really confused on who Jeb was. I was just like, this Jeb character I thought was just some sort of author of strikes. Okay, I was working off what I was assuming and what I saw in the chat. You know? No, I'm not done. Not one to let my Kerbals die. No Kerbal has died. Do Kerbals actually die, or are they actually just immortal? Because I swear I've never seen a Kerbal actually die before. Like, it feels far too casual a game to have, like, serious themes like death in them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were like, yeah, I guess they're all immortal now. Or they could just survive the vacuum of space, more like eating the vacuum of space for lunch. Am I right, guys? That's right. No, he got the knight. Oh, no, second one. Shit. Oh, no, my teammate's too OP. My teammate's too OP. This guy has been getting on my... Thanks, teammate. Thanks, teammate. Thanks, teammate. You're amazing. Whatever, doesn't matter. I didn't need that to land anyways. Kerbals do die, yes. Okay, that actually, I didn't realize that. I thought they was just we lived in a nice little world where Kerbals were just infinitely immortal and shit, and it was stupid and stuff. Oh, did you see that shotgun shot? I'm still dead. But did you see that shotgun shot? That shotgun shot was pretty amazing. I took out 1 Nighthawk bomb and 2 Deccan shots with 1 howitzer. I died, sure. But that... Did you see that? That was a good shot, yeah. My friends actually sent all of his Kerbals to the sun right at one time. Accidentally. Oh, guys, I actually strapped 18 rockets onto my friend and sent him on our rocket ship in the direct velocity towards the center of the solar system. There's like 30 different references that only one chatter knows and posts a sheet ton of constantly. Oh. Okay. Oh, but when the enemy fires an orbital laser... Oh, yeah, never mind. There's no A to be seen. I was about to make a good joke there. And now... we do the great High Seas tradition of nobody will be able to take a dead bases because that's how High Seas works. That's whatever, though. Shotgun or minigun? What do you mean? I mean, shotguns are way better AA because they don't have a charge-up time. Like, the minigun charge-up time is like half a second, so it makes it super hard to use because, like, especially if you're, like, the only time it's playable is when you're, like, playing... Does Eagle Eye have no charge-up time? I know there's a commander that has less charge-up time, I think. I think there's one commander that does, but also Armadillo has fast doors, which really help a lot. Which Armadillo miniguns, AP miniguns are actually kind of broken. I've come to discover a lot of, like in ranked, AP miniguns are kind of busted. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you just go like nuke lasers plus AP miniguns and that shit is good, man. Like, you can't afford to double door gunners everywhere, and it makes it really annoying to defend anything. When Hoi won? Is Hoi 1 actually in, like, a playable state? I mean, Shotgun was still, like, running or at all. Oh, nice howitzer. Do we see a second howitzer shot or shotgun shot? No. And there goes a second teammate. That's a shame. When Hoi 3. I mean... This guy does not know that this is a sweat lobby here. Joshy Thick. I've never seen this guy before, and it is showing, man. Everybody else is gaming very hard here. We got double sky planes here, really? These are double planes, I'm pretty sure. Lanes back. I don't know. This is orbital laser, but then, you know, howitzer cannons, sky planes in the back. But I mean, he does have a deck gun. That's true. That's true. When Minecraft. What did I even do in Minecraft? You know what happened yet? Okay, I don't know if you were there yesterday, but yesterday the chat was like, please play Hoi 4. And then nobody objected, so that I played like 30 seconds of Hoi 4, and then everybody left. And I was just like, what the fuck, guys? How could you request a game and you're like, nah, this game is shit. Like, the same thing would happen in Minecraft. Nothing happens in Minecraft. Like, I go punch a tree. Whoop-de-doo, man. I've just now punched a tree. What have I achieved? I've achieved nothing. You're not entertained, man. Minecraft is a good game to make videos about, where you can do, like, where you can summarize a journey, right? Where you can show clips, summarize a journey, and you can get that sense of accomplishment across. But, like, actually sitting through the monotonous grinding, that's the sucky-ass part. PvP? Bro, I would get absolutely stomped right there. Isn't, like, everybody in Minecraft PvP, like, the most sweaty, like, maxed out game ever? Because, like, you know, it's been out for, like, 18 years now, and everybody that's left is only the sweats. Nobody else plays the game anymore? Do you own a graphing calculator? I do. Hold on. This is a good distraction. I need to get I got a TI-84 somewhere, I'm sure. And it's not there. It may be in my backpack. It's probably in my bag. It being in my backpack makes the most sense. And there it is. I found it. Boom. Texas Instruments. Jesus Christ, I cannot. I can't. You can't see anything at all in here. The lights are off, whatever. But I do got myself a nice old. You know, it even turns on. Look at that. It can even turn on. The on function works. It's pretty amazing. Oh, let me turn this real quickly off. T84, why not TI and Spire? Bro, I have no idea. The last time I used this was when I was playing Factorio. You did a calculation of throughput ratios. It was pretty good. Sky Factory is way better. Than Factorio? That Skyblock. Oh, you're talking about Skyblock? No, Skyblock. I played, like, you know, when Skyblock was all the rage, I played it, and then I would just, like, you know, I watch a YouTube video, and they would be like, you could grind wood with a haste 2 potion and make money. And then I would do that for 8 hours, and I'd be like, what? I'm not even having fun right now. This game sucks. I don't understand the appeal of it, okay? It's what it is. You should name a little-known game called Forza. That's what I'm thinking, man. The genius. This guy's got the brain cells. I can feel it. I can feel it in him. He's powerful. I used to own a calculator. It was $30, but now it's 15 or 12. What do you mean? It's gone down in value? Next gameplay, indefinite upgrades with AI-controlled weapons. My favorite card of Hoist Source maybe the 3-hour ZZZ build-up. Yeah, but, like... Yeah, no, Hoi 4 streams, I don't... Like, I understand, like, watching Hoi 4 stream once, like, the world... And, like, I understand watching multiplayer Hoi 4 stream, because then it's exciting, you know? You know, seeing people struggle against each other, but once the war kicks off. But before, when it's everybody just min-maxing their civ count, it's just, like, really... Just kind of ass. Please, Land Cruise 0.1x game speed AI-controlled weapons. Kiro, you're... It's just a troll. This guy is just a troll. Ice wall when never, man. I mean, maybe I could do ice wall with the Chinese mods that one shot everybody. Then I'd find playing ice wall because it's just like, you know, it doesn't matter if there's a wall there or not. The Chinese weapons go straight through. Sky Factory is like ultra modded Skyblock. Sky Factory is just. Actually, I tried playing Sky Factory once, and I was just like, this is just worse than Factorio. Like, it just feels worse, you know. Like, Factorio feels more satisfying when you build something. Sky Factory, you just put a tree on top of a box, and then automate it. And it's just like, what? That's it? I don't have to, like, I don't have to worry about throughput? Nah, infinite throughput. Do I have to worry about energy? Nah, just make, like, one generator over the quarter. That'll be enough energy for, like, ever. It's like, what? Oh, okay, I guess. So, I found Factorio to be a much more compelling game than that other game. But that's just me, man. That's just me. You're allowed to believe whatever you want. Is this another High Seas stream? Well, I'm feeling like playing High Seas right now, and that is an extremely rare feeling. Like, you know, some days you just feel like you want to eat salad. Like, some days, I'm sure you have that, where you're just like, you know what, today I'm going to eat salad, and you're like, this is a good day, you know? I feel like eating salad, I feel like doing something, I feel like working out, I feel like doing homework. You know, those days just happen sometimes. And right now, I feel like playing High Seas. Because, you know, most days, I'm just like, I don't really feel like playing High Seas right now. But right now, I am. And I have to use that power while I still have it. You know, playing high C, wanting to play high Caesar is a rare thing for me, so I need to exploit it while I can. Is this, are shields, are shields minus 20% upkeep or just minus 20% metal? No, there's no decreased upkeep. That kind of sucks. Worse from the depths, bro. This 2D from the depths, but like from the depths is so complicated. Like from the depths is arguably like much more complicated and well-built game. But like some days you just want to get in a simple PvP match, not optimize a 3D boat like all of the people out there do. My game suggestions are being censored. Are you suggesting the sex with the big Adolf? The big mustache man, the big Austrian painter? Because, I mean, look, I do have the game in my library, but, like, you know, if we're going to stream it, it's going to have to be, like, over on Kick or something. You should try Greg Tech. I've only ever seen memes about Greg Tech, and the one meme that sticks to my memory is the meme of somebody turning around before mining into a sewer. You know how it's like a porta potty, and then there's the shit under the porta potty, and there's a guy mining ahead, and the guy just said, "I'm not gonna play Greg Tech," and it was that image of him turning around before mining into the pile of shit. And I was just like, it appears that the sentiment on the street is that Greg Tech is ass. FTD, we're never getting another FTD stream, bro. It was so, like, there's nothing happened. The problem with these, like, FTD is a great game to make videos. I maintain that. It's a great game to make videos about. It's not a good game to stream. Nothing happens. Bro has peeked at his library. It was gifted to me, okay? Like, when a friend sends you a game, you accept it, okay? You never install it, but you accept it. You can be like, I got it. I got it in my library. Minus $5 for you. That's right. Minus $5. You're poor now. And then I get a free game. So I've never downloaded, and I have never launched it. Well, I mean, I can't launch it if I don't download it. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is, I have the game. Now I can order from because I have the game. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. For sure, bud. Yeah. I mean, don't check my alt account, of course. Like, you know, there may be a different. But I'm kidding. I'm kidding. People just have a skill issue and think Greg Tech is a problem. Well, isn't it just a lot of grinding? Like, I have no. Is it like from what I understand, it's just a mod about like endless grinding, is it not? And I have like a specific aversion to those types of games where it's just like, here you can grind and then you get this 5% buff, which allows you to grind 5% faster. Woo! It's what I wanted. I can now get wood at an 8% increase rate. Okay, I pretend like that's not like Factorio. But Factorio like scales like very satisfyingly, you know? You don't get like a 5%, you double your metal production, you double your output, you build to scale. And it feels satisfying because you're designing stuff. When I get a plus 5%, I don't feel the satisfaction, the same thing like Factorio can give me. What have you come back to? You have come back to the peak stream. Welcome back. We have missed you. Chair reveal when? You could, what? It's just a wooden plank with my bed sheets on it to give me a height boost because it's way too low to the ground. And I need to be able to be at a decent height to be able to play the game decently. This guy is just going cannons? Oh, are you serious, man? This guy's just going... Whatever, man. Whatever, I'll just go double shotgun then instead. Back problems? No, look, I can... It's okay, man. The fact that I have no back support on this chair, it's just the university. I can just sue the university later down the line. And because it's the government, I'm gonna get like a $15 million payout. And then you guys, a taxpayer, are gonna have to pay. Look at... You know, we can, look at this, This shit's so ass, man. It's just a block of fucking wood. There's my bed sheets. Yeah. That's about it. There you guys go. You guys get to see the chair for 1 second. One is all weapons are shotguns. Actually, never. Motherfuckers, I think I found the answer. How about this? Just say no. Would you want drugs? Just say no. When is all weapons are shotguns? Just say no. What is your opinion on politics? Just say no. It's so easy. It's so OP, man. It's so OP. Say, nah, not gonna answer that. Shoot yourself. Not that serious. One person in my class is so dumb. They don't know how to read a clock. Well, no. It's like I don't fault people for that. Like in the modern day, you don't have to know how to read a clock, right? Like sure, they don't know how to read a clock, but that doesn't mean they're stupid. That just means they never need to read a clock. I mean, that just suggests that they live in good times. Like sure, is it kind of depressing? Yeah. But it just means that they're living an objectively nice, good era. Like, if they don't need to do basic things like that, You know, soon we're all gonna be like the people in Wall-E. There's on our little mobility scooters riding around, and we're gonna be so happy for it. It's gonna be so great. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my lord, I'm so jealous." This is what I always wanted to be, just a lazy ass vegetable in my chair. Chair maxed out right now. Roman numerals are difficult to read if you haven't been taught. Do you support women's rights? Not gonna answer that question. No, saying no to politics. Nuh-uh. Not getting me today, man. You know what? That animals other than humans have belly buttons? I mean, like, I've never inspected another animal before. Which animals have belly buttons? Like, I've looked at my cat's belly before. I didn't see a belly button there. But, you know, I don't generally concern myself with that because why do I care whether my cat has a belly button? Like, that's not, like, my concern in the slightest. Like, who cares, man? Man, this guy is having a real rough time here. He went cannons as front base, and now is just gonna get everything sniped out, probably, so. Whatever, man, it's too easy. Aw. Hey, whoa. Getting a little bit feisty here, huh? What? Team killing. This is unfair teaming. Smoke got belly buttons, maybe smokes? Like, as in, like, smoke launchers? I would be shocked to learn that. I'm pretty sure that hasn't been upgraded yet. I'm pretty sure I can get one howitzer through here. What's your favorite strategy? Playing rockets. Rockets are my favorite strategy. However, it's not very good. I don't play rockets anymore in rank because I've lost too many times because of it. But of all the strategy in the game, playing rockets is my favorite. What? Oh, that was just splash damage? That is crazy there. That howitzer got splashed down? Okay. Couldn't repair it. Is what it is. And you guys all, like, Jesus Christ, I'm getting shot by 3 people right now. The focus cloud strategy strikes again. Twitch trying to switch the conversation to funny, and I love them for it, okay? Most mammals do. Well, good for the mammals, though. Good for the mammals. Should I study for important tests or watch for? Well, you could. Have you ever tried doing both at once? What you can do is mute my stream. Put it. Actually, no. Take off the headphones and then just leave it on your computer, right? And make a bot to occasionally chat, so then the YouTube knows that you're an active chatter and there's high engagement. And then you can do both at the same time. Then, as far as YouTube is concerned, you're watching the stream, and that's all that matters, man. I'm pretty sure. Wait, that's still just a flak there. What? I didn't. What? This guy still just has flax? Does he not? What is happening here, man? This guy just cooked? I think this guy just cooked, yeah. Listen to Fort while you study for tests. Yeah, multitasking's OP, man. Aw, shit. What is up with everybody doing sky planes nowadays? This is crazy. And all that guy's energy production, everything is gone there. One guy did it one time, and then I made a YouTube video about it, and that's all everybody does. Great. To study, I need undivided attention. Me too, but I like pretending like I can multitask. Like, as long as you, like, envision the multitasking in your, like, veins, I'm pretty sure you can, like, get it. I'm pretty sure that's, like, half the battle. So, you just get the skill issue. Get the skill in there, and it'll be so OP. Shut up, man. Stop shooting with your stupid cannons, okay? It's not worth it. There's nothing here to be had. Should I practice chess or study for test? Well, look at how the test is going to teach you, like, math. When are you going to need math in your life? When beating up other people in chess, that is a forever skill, and it's going to forever bring you happiness for the rest of your. So I would do the chess there, but that's just me. I mean, but also, like, if you raise your IQ by playing chess, so like you just naturally get it's like, think of it like a long-term investment, right? You take the test grade now for better test grades forever. You know, it's like when you play a roguelike and you go, like, minus 5% damage for the next 5 turns, so you get plus 10 damage for the rest of your life. And it's just like, is that a good deal? What's the risk reward here? You know, was the 5% damage going to get me killed? Yes, no? Then it depends on that. Make good points? I always make good points, man. I'm always the intelligent guy around here. Sky and Play just easier tier 3s, I suppose. But I mean, they're more counterable than tier 3s because, like, they're also countered by shotguns. It's just really annoying because all my teammates just got immediately owned by them. Oh, well, the guy has some energy. Oh, now that just got immediately shut down. That's a shame. Not for you today, Buster. I have too much brain. That guy actually built a dome. You know what? Good for him. I respect the dome game, and I'm pretty sure that guy. I'm 100%. No, that got deleted off by the water. No, no, would have been so beautiful, man. Until your parents kill you before you can get the ton plus 10%. Oh, that's. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Your parents are just being like, my dad was absolutely just inspecting all my grades. He was just like, this is suggesting a downwards trend in your study. I was like, shut up, man. Like, actually, shut up. Like, who cares? Calm down. It's not that serious, bro. It's middle school. Of course, I thought when I was in middle school, I thought middle school was like the most important thing ever. But like, you know, ignore that fact. But like, I mean, I guess it was kind of important because then it got dependent on what like honors class I get placed into too, and they get to like do science class down like later in high school and stuff. But like, you know, it's just, oh man, I can't hit shit. Okay, my teammates are getting the counters here. Did I hit? Oh man, it's so hard. It's so hard to. It's so far away. It's super hard to hit. I just get skill issues every time. I need to get better at that. Shooting down them sky planes. They are extremely hard to kill. Anyways, can I kill that with a sniper? Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe I should get lasers here. I think I will. Just one more smokestack. Bro, I don't know why the energy is actually so ass here. It's crazy. They're not playing like... No, they're not even playing like spook or anything so they can steal resources. Just knock on. May thy woes be wedded in my day's fuse. Okay, Meanie. You didn't need to do that, man. Didn't need to do the ancient Chinese curse strategy on me. Only evil people in the chat today. Bro, that's... like... That's never gonna land, man. We all know what's happening here. Alright. And... Gonna fire there. Nope. Goodbye. No more shotgun for you. Second one lands as well. Beautiful. Aren't tons of gunners good against skyplanes? Not really. No. They aren't. They only, like, they just need to, like... Generally, just fire beams are the best option because they have instant travel time, but, like, they're expensive. They can shoot like 3 times before it lands. Yeah, no, but no, it's too far away, man. They have like there's deviation, man. Like they aim at it, but it's so far away. The bullets just it's super rare for them to hit at such a large distance because of how much spread the weapons have. Like gunners have significant amount of spread on it, so and since it has so much spread, it kind of has it struggles to hit it. What happens there? Hello, Green Man. Hello, Cloud Corporation. They came, and they can't aim at you. They can't aim very well. It takes a lot of effort and stuff. They don't really have it. Should be able to slowly kill front base here eventually, though. I don't think I really finally replay. I'm just scared to get my 3rd howitzer, because I feel like my, you know, I'm getting absolutely coped by all the people up here that have a bunch of shit. Really pissing me off here. Every time I build a 3rd howitzer, the top aces just bully me. And it sucks so much balls and ass. Pirates need a swing mechanic add it back. Oh, look, a swinging portal, entire map on fire. No, they don't, man. I do not need that in ranked. Like, the lasers are still played way more than cannons right now. Like, they do not need another buff. Like, that is some evil-ass ideas right there. Oh, that would hurt, man. How you doing in there? That is some devil-ass speak right there. Big lasers talking to you right now. Hitting you up. It's like, no, lasers need another buff. Even so, that's all anybody plays 1v1s. But try Dawn of War 1. It's peak awesome RTS. No, I'm not doing that, man. It's too difficult. I'm too stupid. I don't want to learn another RTS game. I'm already trying to be good at 3 RTS games at once, and it's sapping my intellect, man. It's too much. It's too much. I can't do it. Oh, that was perfect. Minus mines, please. Please, mines, blow yourselves up. That's all I want. No. I have the anti-sky plane measures up. That one should shut that one down. This one should also come up. Shut that one down. And, okay, that should only... Oh, I think 2 is still going to kill my teammate, right? And maybe there's enough time for him to repair. Dome? The OP Dome! Saving my teammate, OP top teammate. He lives another day, despite getting cringe skyplaned over and over again. Pretty sure that's snipeable, right? Yeah, that's AP snipe. There's only one door in front of that. Using the spying mechanics. Goodbye. -1 shotgun. Play nuclear option. No, I'm not playing any other games than Forts and then maybe Bar on Twitch. I'm not. I've fallen for that trick too many times. Every time everybody just leaves. No. I don't think that's happening around here. I may do I'm fine doing like videos about it, because then I can press the button where it's like don't recommend subscribers. And then the algorithm maybe shows me to a couple new viewers. But outside of that, I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of work. Anyways, go like this. Minus a couple mines again. Wood kind of annoying. That's fine. He's defending. No big deal. He's played the game correctly. Yeah, we're getting another. I'm being 5. I'm being such an asshole here, man. Actually, the top plate. This guy guy can't play the game. Top guy can't play the game. But I mean, this is the counter to their strategy. So like, you can't really blame me for going the counter play. Anyways, another double howitzer. About to do like really. I'll shut down both of them. God damn it. Somebody's been really... Oh, is it just... Oh my god, it's been exposed this whole time. That shotgun's been exposed. That was free forever, man. And I missed again. That's not my fault. There's randomization, AP cyber shots, so that RNG is clearly why I missed there, not because of any skill issue. Got to hydrate? Oh, did somebody suggest it? I don't have the Twitch channel, so you just tell me. There we go. Another set of water coming in. Anyways, no more shotgun on the enemy team. What? He's got even more shotguns? Oh my lord, man. This sucks. This sucks so much ass, bro. Oh, I have such an unbelievable... I've been door stacking this entire game, man. You won't get away with that. Alright, watch this, watch this. Yeah, another shotgun dead. Maybe going cannons would have been the better option here. Been a very much consistent damage as these guys... Oh my god, man. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun there. This makes no sense. Oh, teammate does have the triple thing coming down. Second one hits. Beautiful, beautiful. Bombastic's gone. Watch random unprotected security cameras on stream. Are you just talking about like the ones like questionable like neighborhoods across the world, and all that happens is you're just hoping for like a catch of like somebody committing a crime? It's like, please, bro, I need the content. Somebody put yourself in prison right now. I need it. I don't know about that, man. Seems kind of sus. Okay, that guy's dead. Finally, my arch nemesis here has been defeated. -1. Fire the second one, you wanna. -2. -3. Oh, the top guy just can't play the game anymore. There's actual counterplay to the strategy. What are you gonna do? He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Owned. No more top game. He locked. Today is a busy day. Today, I hope so. You know what? I'm happy for you if you have a busy day. That means you're doing something with your life, I'm sure. Yeah. Rip. Yeah, that guy looks like he is slightly cooked. I mean, just from an objective stand, he has been officially cooked. Drink again. There you go. Even more water. The hydration goes insano style right now. Nope, not for you today. Yay. You're like, oh, I've been waiting for another drink of water. Yes. What I've always wanted. Ministry multiplayer servers, live stream. It's more baits. Be a good teammate. Get some counter AA measures for my teammate. Oh my lord. My teammates need to give me some bonuses. I need to charge them taxes for how good of a teammate I'm being. I'm protecting them against all of their shit and supporting all of their things. Like, you know, can't really find this kind of service anywhere else. We're all gonna save our points to make you drink 100 at once. Yeah, but then my water bottle's gonna run out of water, and I'm gonna have to leave for like 5 minutes because the water fountain, the water just like dispose station on my floor is broken. So I have to go to into the basement to get more water. It's gonna take me like 3 minutes, which sucks. We all know you're chugging straight vodka, brother. What are you talking about? But if you said straight coffee, I'd be like, you know, that makes sense because you know, how well I'm playing. Like, I'm playing like an absolute god, you know? Like, I'm hitting another dimension right here. Like, if you said coffee, that would make sense, as that's like a stimulant. Vodka assumes that I'm making myself worse, which clearly is not the case right now. I mean, do you see how much I'm owning these people? Like, it's unreal. Like, it's just been easy win after easy win, except for that one game I've already lost out of 3. But, like, ignore that. Ignore that. We're doing great here. Drink again? Okay, do I actually have to pull up Twitch chat? Can someone mod? Is there a mod in Twitch chat can tell me whether they're just making this shit up now? Because I don't have Twitch chat. I don't want to have to pull up Twitch chat, man. The vodka is making you more confident. I don't think vodka would make me more confident. I think being a clown on the internet is what makes me confident, man. Are you playing to be good at Forts? I am claiming to be good at Forts. At least decent, man. At least decent, okay? There are no mods, just me. Drink. Leave me, please. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. Kill me. Kill me. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. My brain's turned off. I deserve to lose. Whatever. Okay, I can check Twitch chat now that I'm dead. Hello. No, they're not even redeeming the drink thing. You guys are lying. You fucking rats. You subhuman beings. You stupid idiots. Trying to make me drink without actually checking the point counters. Bro, did I say? Bro, you said that, you know, there were somebody's been able to drink water like ages ago. And then he got the yippee that meant like drink water. Twitch chat is just a period. Twitch chat is gaslighting, that's true. Twitch chat just kind of an asshole. Check out Prime Monster on stream. It's just gonna be porn. Like, if it pulls up the NSFW page, and I'm not checking it on stream. But you know what? We are here, okay? It's just that, yeah. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to block the game a little bit. So Prime Monster. I can actually just put this on my second. Wait. I pulled a blue archive. There was an error occurred while processing your request. Lovely. Look at this. Steam said no. Is this the joke? Is this the joke? Does Steam just give an error every time you look it up? I mean, it's also like Tuesday, which means there's maintenance on Steam. Let me try again. No, everything just seems to be not functioning. Nope. Yeah, no. The Steam is just down right now. No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be the joke there. There's no way you guys lose this now. Brother, these people... it's bait. It's all bait, man. There's no way this guy comes back from a 1v4. Oops, sorry. Fort's connected to Steam successfully. Yeah, Steam is having a couple issues right now. How do you know the maintenance day of Steam? Because Forts breaks every Tuesday, man. Because this happens every Tuesday. Forts just has some issues. Oh. Defense mechanism. How was your Memorial Day? Bro, yesterday I played so many video games. Like, I was just absolutely grinding. Like, Bar, Age of Empires, and Forts Ranked. And I was actually having a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun. I've discovered that if I just play my alt account, the stress, like, I don't really care that I don't get emotional when I lose. Because I'm just like, oh, because every time I play on my main account and I lose, like, half the time somebody goes on my Discord and just like, oh, I just beat you, LLLL, and I'm just like, brother, you don't have to, like, come on, you don't have to bully me. Like, sure you beat me, but, like, the bullyism follow-up, like, this is going too far, man. Oh, okay, I was expecting a base collapse. So that when I just played my alt account, then nothing happened. It's pretty cool. I know my family playing video games is cool, but I'm in university. I can't hang out with my families. Look at that. Look at that. I am at university. I guess a lot of people went home for the break. You know what? It was crazy on Friday when I saw everybody getting picked up with my family, and I was just like, L. You're gonna have to talk with people over the weekend. Loser. Couldn't imagine being you guys. I hate being at home. Being at university is so much better. Much more chill life. Nobody judging me when I sit in front of my computer for 18 hours in a row. It's so peak. It's so peak. Yeah, look at this is such a Tuesday moment, man. Or maybe actually it could just be this could just be the player count. I forget I'm streaming later in the day than I normally do. Forts, Steam chart. Let's check the player count. It could just be the player count cooking everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're the Europeans go to sleep phase of the day. The Europeans they need to catch some Z's for the next hard day at work right now. That's what's causing that right now. Okay. You gonna do modded? Bro, I just played 2 games of modded. What are you talking about? I don't like what you're implying here. Should I join you? I got 2 hours, so I'm kind of pro. You probably gonna get bullied, but you know, whatever you want, man. If you want to get bullied live, that's right now. That's real. It's midnight for Europe. Yeah. A little bit late for the stream, but you know, sometimes the Americans need something. Steam is back up right now. Is it? Should I check out Prime Monster now? Let's see. Prime Monster. Let's see. That's Prime Monster demo. A card-based political roguelike about surviving in a parliament of literal monsters, fight for votes, break rules, weather scandals, and force through absurd laws to keep the top job in a democratic dystopia of truly monstrous proportions. What I read is roguelike, and then after that, I was like, I have Slay the Spire too. So, you know, I think I'm good. And I have Risk of Rank 2, and Megabonk, and like 40 other games with roguelike elements. And I have rounds. Like, I already have my roguelike fill. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Isn't that the... Like, all I've ever... Another Yu-Gi-Oh! Meme that I see is the, sitting there and having to explain for 3 hours how my card interacts with my 17 other cards because they all have paragraphs of text on them. And like nobody fully understands what's going on because it's just confusions with the sheer amount of cards and the sheer amount of text and how much clownery and bullshit you can get away with in that game. And now every season they have to come out with even longer text cards to supersede the last cards, and then people buy the new cards. Like, that's all I ever see about Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? I don't know if I ever want, like, you know, I tried playing that game once. I got like the standard like pack like that they have in like the anime, and then somebody just pulled out all the new bullshit and there's like immediately killed me. I didn't even understand what's going on. I'd never seen these cards. I just watched the anime and bought like one thing from Target because I was like in 5th grade and I thought it was cool, and then I got just absolutely fucking obliterated by all the new gen stuff, and I was like, this game sucks, man. What the fuck? This is not even a card game. This is more pay to win than, I don't know, Garden Warfare 2. 1v1 me on rounds, please. Are you some sort of rounds pro? I don't know, man. I think I'm good being my Fort's sweat ass instead. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's Magic the Gathering. Isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! The same thing, though? I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was also, like, inventing a bunch of new cards and stuff. Like, I remember there was like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament that like even like with there was like 3 judges and they still like there were still rules, like, you know, just because of how much confusion there was, like people weren't even fully complying with the rules. Everybody was just like, I think that's allowed, but I'm not like 100% sure. And they like even with 3 judges and 2 pro players playing against each other, you didn't cash everything. Not a pro, but I have 100 hours. Oh my god, man, you have more than me. That's impressive. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way different than Magic. No, it is, but I'm not wrong though, right? It is extremely like clownery. Isn't like every new generation it gets sillier with the how powerful the cards become? Holy moly, it's my favorite centrist. I'm saying no to politics. Saying no, stay over there. This is a Fort stream, man. You want to go ahead and get your share of politics? There's plenty of those people ranting out there on the internet. That is not my place. I said JK, that's both of them? Oh, I missed your chat. Okay. The joke has been misunderstood again. No, it's just the Cloud special. You can't get as much authentic confusion like you can get here. Infinity Power or Tar, bro. We're Tar every day, man. Let's see. How many official tournaments has Affinity Power won? 0. How many has Tar won? 1. Like, Tar just mops Infinity Power easy every time. It's just the fact he doesn't play ranked. So, yeah, it just doesn't show it. But Ice... Oh, my lord. Please, please. Please, guys. I don't want to hear this. Literally anything else. Like, please just talk about how, like, you were attracted to your sister this morning or something. Anything but, like, the modern state of the world. I'm not interested. We can actually talk about, like... all the Europeans are going to sleep. Yeah, I guess we could start shitting on Germany. Like, shitting on Germany and Britain. That's like a fair space, but like anything regarding the homeland and the Star Spangled Banner, I don't think about that. But going over to Britain and being like, man, the British decline's been real. Am I right, guys? At least we don't live in Britain. You know what? That level is fine. I'm perfectly fine pulling out the classic of that one. Freudian slip. What did I say? What did I say? I didn't. Did I say something? You guys are going Freudian slip, and I don't even know what I said. As far as I'm aware, there isn't anything going on here. Alabama stream? What did I say? I didn't say anything weird. Any new drama on my Germany friend group? Well, the one girl discussing has turned out her boyfriend is into some BDSM, actually. And he choked her so hard that she went to the hospital. They're still together. No, they broke up and then they got back together. So it's the tea is still flowing pretty well, actually. And like at this point, I'm just like, oh my lord, no, it's never coming back together. This is crazy. No, she's a grown woman. She can make her own choices. What are you talking about? What? What are you guys talking about here? I'm so confused. Why are you guys talking? I don't know what. Oh, did I say somebody talk? Oh, I think I mentioned somebody's. I did say somebody's sister. I didn't mean for it to be incest, though. You're already yapping while stream may as well start talking up. But I don't want to, man. It's depressing. It's depressing, man. I just want to talk about the video game. Can we talk about the guy playing Buzzsaws, please? Please, man. That's all I want here. It's all I've ever wanted in my life. What could I possibly say as a response to that? I don't know, man. Like, if somebody just told me about, I don't know, their day as an electrician, that would be so much more reasonable and easy to play off of. Not like what's going on here. Let's talk about how you even quarter-pulted. That's fair, that's fair. I could explain it, like, every time, though. Like, the quarter-pults is something that you can't really pull off too easily, especially when you're downloading. It requires a very specific build, and I don't have the build, so it's kind of ass. The Rose artists in the chat need to make themselves known. The road artists. I don't know what the road artist is. Yeah, please. Yeah. No. Oh, you guys make my life difficult. Maybe I just need to do the incursive strat and just completely ignore it forever. I think that's actually, honestly, that's probably just the smart thing to do. Just not even read it and ask you guys not to talk about it, just completely ignore it. Pretend like they don't exist, you know, make it so that they're a minority that's never heard. What is my opinion on buzzsaws? Actually, buzzsaws are, like, I think they need to be reduced to only having 2 shots. Because right now they are so strong, but it's only very strong because of greed. I think they need to make... Honestly, if they make metal cheaper, I would be kind of all for that. But that would also mean make metal but not doors cheaper. I think metal needs to be a little bit cheaper because right now, like, the meta is just massive wood spam. And buzzsaws are very strong because of that, but also not at the same time. Because, like, once you hit a critical amount of wood, buzzsaws often don't even do anything. They just kind of sit there and do nothing, and it kind of sucks ass. It's like, I guess I'm sitting here AFK all day. It was a hard watch. Quarters all bags. No, that was actually... I haven't had such cloudery amounts of team killing in a long time. Like, the actual rage bait in the language review was unreal. And after the game, they were like, Dan, mate, why were you griefing there? And I'm just like, oh my... Like, they were... The host and the other guy, the 2 team killers, they were in VC together. And then they were just verbally bullying people as well. And it was just like, oh my god. Actually, bottom of the barrel humans right here. Act like they were some of the worst people imaginable on the internet. If you play shotgun now, why you don't only build fire beams? Well, you don't always have active. Like, it's generally good to give a lot of fire beams. You generally want one plasma beam, just in case you don't have active. Right? Because you get active by doing damage. Let's say the enemy never shoots you, right? And then you never charge active. Then you just have fire beams. Just fire beams is good until they build the counters, which are sandbags and space wars. After they have sandbags and space wars, you're just cooked. You got nothing. And so that's why I like building other weapons as well. But I mean, you know, going just fire beams is like is a valid strategy. It's not like terrible. I just preferably for me, I like doing some diversification. It's like stocks, you know. If you invest too much in one thing and the one thing goes to zero, then you're left destitute. You're left poor, and I can't be caught doing that. Do you even aim? Are you saying my aim's bad? I mean, that's fair. Sometimes I miss a lot. But I try to aim my very, very best. Mostly my brain does it for me. I don't have to think very hard. It's so hot right now. It is extremely hot. I've actually been enjoying the heat a little bit more. I think I enjoy summer a little bit more than winter. Because, like, I don't like it when my nose is running, like, all day. Because that's what happens in winter all the time. My nose is just completely flabbergasted the entire time. I'm like, this sucks so much ass, man. I just want to go outside and be able to breathe. And my nose is like, nah. Breathing for you, get out of here. And I'm just like, shit, it's too strong. And then I get sad and it sucks. Only invest in the stocks that will increase in price. You should become a trader on Wall Street, man. People of your intellect clearly are needed around you. Every investment manager needed to hear that one. Also, really invest in crypto. You know, if who was it, Sam Bankman-Fried did that, he wouldn't be like in jail for like 40 more billion years now. Really, man, that sucks. That just door sniped that. That was completely my fault there. How is this guy not fallen over yet? This is actually really impressive, honestly. Please just go into the ground. How is that still alive? You actually have 0 mines. Actually, I'm just gonna leave him alive. Better he lives here than when he dies. The Dow is above 50k. Guess I should have invested 2 weeks ago then. I was a fool. But that doesn't benefit me at all, man. I don't have any, like, investment accounts. I'm just some stupid college student. This doesn't concern me, man. Like, this going to the stock market does not impact my life. Like, I'm sure if I was just like a rich man out, you know, with large I'll be like, oh my god, the greatest news ever. But nope. For me, it's just like, cool fact, man. I'm not seeing any changes in my life. Where's my infinite money job, huh? That one hasn't materialized for me yet. I invented the stock market last Tuesday. Honestly, genius, man. Does that mean you could collect, like, all the commissions and stuff? You should gamble, then I'll be rich. Well, as long as you're good at gambling, you know? You're like one of those MIT students that go around and you're like, actually, I'm gonna beat the casino. And it's just like, okay, I guess there's people out there smart enough to do that, but sadly, I don't think I'm one of them. I think one of the stupid schmucks that would just lose all my money over and over again. But no, then I would come home and say, it was like, no, I actually went to Vegas and I didn't actually lose money because I'm actually, like, not stupid and stuff. I'm a real man. You know, like all the guys you talk to. They're just like, I don't know about that, man. If everybody went to Vegas and came back with more money, then I don't know how they would be serving champagne for free. It seems a little bit silly. Is top ace dead? No, top ace is okay. I do when Bitcoin coin up or down, I'm up a couple of pennies. How much have you invested? I mean, I think it's kind of fun if you like invest like $3 and you're just like, okay, gambling time. Just to do a skill check. I mean, like, just to be theoretically, if I was a professional gambler, how well would I be? But other than that, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of good staying away from that profession. Profession? Is that a profession? Professional gambler. That's kind of the ideal profession. Only real gamers out there can achieve that one. The ultimate form of humanity. They get Cloud to play a completely new game on stream? Well, then I would just lose and run around being confused, man. Nobody wants to watch that. Come on. Oh, watch this laser shot? No, it was almost to the core. It was almost beautiful. Never mind. Teammates Howard's too OP. It was almost perfect, and that guy gets coped and seized and gets owned. Goodbye. No, stay alive. I need you, top ace. I need you. Give it to me. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. Or am I on fire? Oh, I'm fire up here. Ah, shit. I've just inherited a whole lot of problems, and that's great. I'm pretty sure I can hit that. Oh, oh. Almost, almost. No, my connection. Not enough holiest howitzer. Not enough howitzer. You think I should get more howitzers? Getting more howitzers not really an option. Like I don't have the howitzer tech available. Oh, that was a very, very nice howitzer shot. Taking out all of that guy's weapons. This guy can't shoot. Let's change that. Brain reveal when? Nah, man. Then you guys are just all discover it's just circuit boards in there. Can't be caught doing that around these parts. With all the clinker hate these days, that would be unreasonable. Oh, get door sniped, loser. Get lost, not around here. Too good, too good. Bro's skull does look kind of soft. Look at my cranium may not be all that hard. Okay, I may not have trained it in the arts of ancient Chinese, brain martial arts. That's probably like a thing. I would believe that if like there was a ancient Chinese like snake oil salesman that was just being like, come to me and you will gain 30 IQ points. That everybody was like lining up. Actually, that's probably a thing that's happening today. Why am I even mentioning ancient China? Like, I would 100% believe that people in the modern day are like falling for courses that raise your IQ. Like, I'm pretty sure like reading books can raise it by like a couple of points. But outside of that, I'm pretty sure IQ is just pretty much just like pretty hard to change. Even if it like even if it's possible, like probably like there's like downsides. Like there's flowers for Algernon, where you gain IQ, but then lose it later or something. It's a trade deal. You give something up. Is that GG? Are you done yet? You're done. Oh, wait, I forgot this guy was alive. Download more IQ. The internet has everything I've ever needed. Reading is a waste of time. No, I mean, like, reading gains you knowledge, but knowledge is different than IQ. Right? IQ is like the baseline intelligence, right? Isn't that what it's supposed to measure? And then reading is like building a structure on top of that concrete set of intelligence. Isn't that what reading's supposed to be about? All that's needed. Like that's whenever I see reading, that's like what I imagine, you know? I don't imagine that it's like getting you more intelligence. I just think it's like using your current set of base to gain knowledge and ability to do stuff. But that's my opinion on reading. Maybe it does raise your base intelligence and make you better at processing and stuff too. I don't know. I feel like in earlier streams you're always well dressed. Now you become more of a goblin. Bro, it's because it's no longer winter, man. I wear one shirt now because it's super hot, and even I want to kind of take off the shirt. Okay, normally I like sometimes a lot of old streams I would have like this jacket on. Hold on, I can put on the jacket to show you guys. Like I'm imagining I wore this jacket a lot. Oh wait, no. No words. How do I put on this? I'm struggling to put on this stupid jacket. Used to have a lot of like this jacket on, but it's way too hot in the room now. Like right, if I put this on, I'm just gonna start overheating, and I have no real interest in overheating. I'm already bad. IQ is like figuring out power of your brain. Yes, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Although that's it. I'm not like a psychiatrist or anything, so I'm sure that I could also be blatantly incorrect, and that's okay. Wet hair stream. My hair is a little bit wet. I showered this morning, but I did go through like my whole day. But my hair is looking a little bit greasy / wet, which is okay, man. My hair's just short now. Not as grand as long as it used to be, but that's not the terrible thing. Marching cubes. Chinese. What? What do you mean marching cubes Chinese? Can you elaborate on what that double-edged, double punch chat message is supposed to mean, bro? I got nothing here. You should see a doctor. I don't know if I want to see a doctor, man. That seems terrible. I'm just typing stuff. Okay. You're just typing stuff. Alright, that's fair. A lot of the times I just say stuff as well. What time is it in the US? It's 3:30 p.m. It's a very European hostile stream. Like, not even the Europeans that get up early in the morning are here, because it's like midnight. And like, all the early risers, they can maybe get up like a max, like 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. So like, even they aren't like sticking around for the stream, which means it's mostly just my fellow Americans. What is good with the fellow American gameplay, life hacks, life winning? I hope it's going pretty great. It's been going pretty fine for my American ass. Please drop that into the ground. Nope, you're not gonna drop it into the ground. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. So what are we talking? It's midnight. Oh, you're actually awake? Why are you awake, bro? Go to sleep. You need to catch some Z's. What about the hard day of being? It's gonna be Wednesday in Europe tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you gotta go to your like, you know, you gotta go pray to Ursula. I forgot her last name. That person, and then you gotta go show your loyalty to your old kings and monarchs. A little bit of a backwards country back there. Do the horizontal wood got to be long? Was that a dick joke? Something tells me that was supposed to be a dick joke. I may have just got... What load is a baron? Well, I mean, it just feels satisfying me. Generally, it's better long, because then, like, there's stretching stuff. You can stretch and stuff. I'm eating ribs. You're eating, like, actually, like, good barbecue baked... Man, now I'm hungry. I haven't had good food in such a long time. I've been eating out of the dining hall for so long now. I've kind of gotten used to all the ass food there, but some days when somebody comes, there's just, like, 3 large bratwurst. I'm just like, no, why did you have to say that, man? Now you're making me want 3 large bratwurst. This is evil. Evil man right here, making me think about things that I don't have. Making me jealous of people that do. This guy replaces mines. The guy's replaces mines in the back. He doesn't have to upgrade mining, but he's eco-maxing here. A little bit sus. I'm gonna build a sniper up here. I love playing in monasteries and taking vows of celibacy. You guys do that often, huh? You icky beings going around trying to be good for the world. The lack of degeneracy sickens me. The lack of a knowledge of how to have fun anymore. The modern day. It's tragic. It's tragic, I tell you. Back in the day, and back here in the US, we know what it's like to have fun, to hit up some parties, to make out with a girl, and then go home with her for the night. Not that I've ever done it, but I hear about it a lot on my campus, which is always fun. Just going around and being like, okay, that happened, and then both. It's really interesting because both sides flex about it. Like, the girls will flex about it, and the guys will also flex about it. It's just like, I guess it's literally just a win-win situation right now. You know? Both sides gets bragging rights, it's just winning. You could probably fit 5 mines under your base with the... No, I'm pretty sure what you could do... I think you get 4 mines max. That's my guess, but... I don't want to lead off my mines and then slow down my rush, because that would suck. That'd be terrible. We are 4 players, we don't talk to girls. That's true. But I do overhear them over, like, dinner. Which is kind of cool. Do some spy action here. Really? You're going to build one down there? I can't actually snipe that. That guy is going for an AP sniper. Well, I guess he's got an AP sniper now. Cloud Shuds vindicated? Have I vindicated them? I mean, I guess I'm being relatable, huh? I'm just like one of you. Hey, no, that's cringe. Are those just swarms? Oh, they're swarms. Nothing to worry about. No, I missed. What the heck? Oh, so that almost can't go all the way into my base there. There we go. -1 AP sniper for my opponent. It's too free. It's too free. I'm too good at this game. We don't want to be like me, bro. Man. I'm hearing a lot of built-up self-hatred in your heart. You're a great person, man. Don't let anybody tell you that you're a chud. Like, the fact, as long as you're happy being who you are, and, you know, you are not, like, a complete drain on society, I think you're a fine person. That's all that should be expected of us average humans, man. you know, get a job, I guess. I don't know. Contribute to society or something, and then I think that's all that can be reasonably asked of a human. And after that, I don't know, do whatever you want with your life. Sit around all day, drink a couple beers, watch some movies, enjoy the products of other humans' work, watch an occasional cloud stream. Need to get some unitization. I just got 0xEFB sod. Bro, you're acting like I would know what that means, man. Like, come on. I have no idea what you're trying to reference here, and you know what? Maybe that's okay. Hello there. Alright. And there goes everything. But maybe that's okay. Maybe I don't need to know what is 0xEOB. That sounds like one of those technical errors, actually. If it was gun to my head, I was forced to guess, you know? I got myself a 0xBFOD bug on my screen right now. This is terrible. Oh, wow, that hurt. This guy has no energy production, too. Now he's poor. I'm gonna try and take over the world after to cover for my laziness. Yeah, I love the whole idea of just being like, you know, work hard your entire life, so you don't have to work hard when you're old and decrepit. And it's just like, what the heck, man? Like, gonna be honest, like, being like the Steve Jobs out there doesn't seem like a great time. Because, like, I have to work hard for 40 years until I'm 60, and I can be like, okay, at least I retire a billionaire. It's like, yeah, but you didn't enjoy the rest of your life. Like, sure, you're gonna have the peakest billionaire ever, but just, like, on average, it seems kind of terrible. I don't understand. The billionaire grind set surpasses me. Man, well, maybe it gives a purpose in life or something. Maybe purpose is always, like, somebody's, like, last ditch. So, like, it gives me purpose, man. I'm just like, okay, man. Playing video games give me purpose. I guess some of us need simpler things. Rich equals fun. That's what rich people like to suggest. And it's kind of suspicious. Big rich. I think it's actually the government just trying to get more businesses to tax. You know? They go around, they're just like, I need you to make a shitload of money so that we can tax you for all your money. It's just like, I figured it out, man. That's the reason American culture is the way it is. It's to suggest that it all goes to the government coffers so that they can go invade another Middle Eastern country. That's just hard work, working hard until you're too old to work. The Jeff Bezos mindset. The American-based mindset. The Chad mindset. Now, the Sigma mindset suggests that just being happy is the correct idea, and as a Sigma grinder myself, I do the happiness maxing here. I think those should all be dead, minus howitzers. Goodbye. Maybe he wants to give his kids a life he dreamt of. So, you know, here's this Lambo. You want to go run? Actually, it must be. I would actually probably hate to be like the child of a billionaire. You know how much that must suck? Like, you literally can't do shit in life. All you will ever be remembered as is the child of somebody else. And you will never be able to succeed or do anything yourself. And you will never feel the satisfaction of winning. Right? Because, like, you don't need to go into the job. You don't need to work hard to get into a university. You just show up and you're already in the university. And, like, you won't feel the satisfaction of, like, achieving something for yourself ever. Because everything will always already be achieved for you. That just seems kind of like an ass life. Very nice shot with the buzzsaw, though. Very nice shot with the buzzsaw right there. No more buzzsaws for him, though. Every parent ever. You're talking about every... No, my dad is like, no, you're gonna work hard yourself, son. Even if I could, would not provide any, like, a life like that to you. I'd be like, oh, that's honestly fair. I think I would do the same thing. I was like, I worked hard, so now you must also work hard. That's the mindset I would have. It's just like, I worked so hard to get here, and you're being a lazy-ass bum? Get out of here. Nah. Back to studying, kid. You're not getting away with this today. That would be my mindset. Ah, I didn't even go up there. That's pathetic. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. I didn't need the nukes to hit the turbines. Well, my parents love me. Well, I mean, I think there's a certain, like... I'm not saying that they don't love me for the fact that they think, like... My dad is very much an industrialist. He's, like... He finds a lot of meaning in work for himself. So, maybe it's because of that. Maybe my mom would be like that, though. My mom is much more enjoy life, don't work that hard type deal. Much more like me. More kaboom, please. I am trying, man, but my sniper keeps getting shot, so I can't paint the nukes. No, hey? It's not easy being a Fort streamer. Some of us, we have to work. We have to work hard. No, I missed. I swear that's an overshot there. Nope. All I can do is miss today. Another -1 sniper there. What if he doesn't want to win? What if I just want to have the game go on indefinitely? And also, there's nothing. I can't expand my base anymore here. Like, this is pretty much all that's left is for my teammates to, like, hopefully. Oh, wait, no, that's just a swarm. Nah, we're at my energy production, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, say goodbye to your little beast out here. Aw, that wasn't very nice. Really, that didn't even hit the correct spot. The nukes are just missing now. Pathetic, pathetic nukes. I can't believe I caught them doing that. Your dad would make a great American. I mean, he moved to America, so you know, I think he's been fully indoctrinated into becoming a symbol of the American dream. Prove to his old Austrian family that he's better than them. Average European fashion, trying to prove you're better than other people. You know, he's like, oh, I came from a backwater Austrian farmhouse, and now I'm a great American working person. You know, he's living the dream. He's done what all the books and stuff has ever told him to do. Now we can now we can go home and start flexing on everybody. Yeah, I mean, the bragging rights are real, though. They are real. I would also absolutely do that if I was in his situation, you know? You're like, you guys all still live on this farm? Guess who graduated? Guess who escaped? That's right, this guy. This guy had the brains, the brawn, the ability, and you guys got nothing. Nothing, still stuck here. I speak bad German. Every time I speak German, the chat makes fun of me, and I speak English. I'm actually a master English speaker. People call me the master orator. I'm not very good at pronouncing stuff. Often when I'm pronouncing stuff, I can get a little bit swamped up, a little bit cooked, a little bit bad. Watch this. Oh, it only drunkified the nuke. No, it could have been so cool there. I'm surprised the howitzer got shut down there. It'd be cool to have Equestria at war live. No, it wouldn't, man. It would not. It would be so boring. It would be so boring, bro. There's so much I cut out there that's just boring. Like I cut down 8 hours into 45 minutes. Literally 7 out of every 8 minutes is boring. And even for the rest, like, I'm not even talking a lot of the time. I'm just setting stuff up. I like sometimes, and I like sitting in silence sometimes. Like when I'm playing Force, it requires very little brain power. But like, I don't have to strategize. The strategies in this game I already know. In Equestria War, I actually have to think sometimes and set up like plane launchers and stuff. It's much more difficult. A lot more complex, like deeper menus and buttons to press and things. So, not happening. Water is evil. What kind of cheap gunplay is this? No cans or lasers. Also, try swapping out of the mines. Should I start, bro? I think there's 2 enemies left, man. I'm not about to start my. Plus, I have no. What I'm struggling for. What I'm struggling for here is energy, man. I'm not struggling for. What are these? Metal? I'm not struggling for metal all that much. Mainly just energy I'm struggling for right now. Like, metal is just kind of... I have enough as it is. Man, it would have been so cool if my teammate, like, used all of his AA. But... Actually, I'm the only one on my team who knows what AA is. Which is so cool, man. Nuke firing without the swarms. Damn, that gunner's popping off. Enemy has the pro gunners here. They need to get some more buzzsaws. And this guy is useless anyways. Don't feel bad blocking him right now. I like to see him talk smack in a COD lobby. Bro, wouldn't I just get called like 8 slurs in a COD lobby? Like, I feel like that's exactly what would happen there. Is I would be trying to talk to everybody just like, nah, you slur, and I'd be like, no, that isn't very nice. Not even applicable to me. I'm not even any of those minorities. And they're just like, nah, it's what you are now. I'd be like, okay. Based COD lobby. Damn. Gunner doors do not open fast enough, apparently. That is crazy. Gunner doors being the most useless thing ever. Why Armadillo's so good. On close range, man. The doors actually open so the gunners can fire before the nukes land. It's so nice, man. -1 nuke. It doesn't matter. Like, this guy's dead, but like, do want to kill his nukes. -2 nukes, and he's gone. GG. Stream AoE also, you have to stress about losing rating? No. Not happening. Your enemies know how to dock a Daka? My enemies were dead. My enemies learned their lesson and trying to go anything that wasn't nukes there. So, you know, they next time, hopefully they'll be able to start smarter. Stress isn't good. That's what I don't want to stream while being stressed. And AoE is so stressful. There's so much I need to do at once. Bro, it's crazy when I look at AoE, right? And I look at the APM, and my enemy has like a fourth of the APM that I do. And I'm just like, how are you functioning, bro? Like, if I was playing with your amount of APM, I would like die in like 10 minutes. These people have like 15 APM, and they're playing at 1400. I don't understand how they do it. They apparently just don't need to click buttons, and it's just like, oh, well, I guess they're just better than me. It's whatever. And then it turns out they have 6,000 games in Age of Empires and 80,000 hours. Just like, how? It even makes sense. When is the next stream? I usually stream on like Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. Played Land Cruisers with Fort Fleet. I don't want to. I don't want to, though. Remove portals. I don't even know what Fort Fleets are, though. Is that just flying forts, but different? Worst Russian lobby. I was just a Russian type thing. Land Cruisers is ass. I agree, my brother. You are one of the few smart people left in this world. How much APM does Hera have? What I understand, he has like 240 actions per minute. I have like 150 when I play AoE. So he has a solid 70% more APM than me, that's a lot. So it's really, no, it's actually kind of crazy. It's like after you, like, every APM is harder to get after you gain like some of the first APM. Like the amount of APM he has is insane. Purely because of how, like, it just gets harder and harder, you know. It's like a logarithmic curve. It's not like, you know, linear or anything with the amount of time to APM. It just, he literally just has that many brain cells. It's insane. APM is not actually a measure. EAPM's Hera can play consistently around 200 E, at least according to the website. Sometimes looks at Hera can play consistently around 200 EAPMs. I can consistently play around like 100 to 120 sometimes. So it depends on what measure, but yeah, Hera has an insane, absolutely, like, of course 200 is like his higher, 120 is like my upper max, but still 200 EAPMs is just absolutely cooking. I don't know how he does it. He does farm a lot of APM through Archer Micro. Yeah, sure, but like it's not like all of his APM is useless. Like even in the Dark Age, he'll still be absolutely mogging me. Like he'll micro every single one of his like wood villagers, and like maybe there's diminishing returns on each APM spend because of course microing wood villagers, you know, you can only get like only a couple extra wood out of that, but it's still impressive, you know. The fact that he just has it laying around is still useful. Like he'll never pretty much never be in a moment where he like starts APM stalling. Like I APM stall all the time, and it's painful, man. APM stalling is one of the worst feelings in RTS games. But he's just like, nah, he just keeps on chugging along, and I'm just like, maybe he does APM stall sometimes. I just don't see those moments, but like, it is impressive. Anthill? Oh, you want me to play? I can play Ant Farms. Degenerate? I mean, well, I put respect on his name. He's a god tier gamer. Swing Zakor, we are getting there, man. No, why are we swinging it sideways? No, we swing it downwards, man. What are you doing here? Bro wants to swing it back into our turbine stack. Put a nuclear bomb in our turbine stack. Oh, this is gonna hit the ground, maybe. We're just gonna swing it here. What are we doing, man? Well, I don't know what the whole setup here is. This is getting a little bit awkward. This should swing pretty much perfectly into the base here. Let's get tech. Yeah. That's how you swing the core. I don't know what all this build up here is for. Dinnergate. What is Dinnergate referencing? I don't know what Dinnergate is referencing here. It's making me confused. Anyways, should be able to grab the wood like this. Yeah. And now the enemy. Oh, these people look a little bit lost. They look like they're playing fine. They do not look like they're playing as sweaty as we are. It's pretty good. No one getting the reference. I don't think anybody's getting the reference, man. I'm assuming that that's the guy that just says stuff, though, right? Like, I don't ever know if he's actually trying to make a good reference or if he's just saying stuff. I'm pretty sure he's just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff. And then, you know, somebody replies like, I know what that is. And he's like, psych, that isn't a real thing. I made it up out of my ass. And he's like, oh, you just tried to be relatable. You idiots. APM 7 and AoE compared to you have way more things to take care of. Multiple base. AoE is kind of like managing 6 base and forts. Is it? I mean, AoE, you generally have like 2 things to take care of: your base and then your forward army, maybe. Otherwise, you just have your base. That's generally how it goes. Generally, you're only ever looking at 2 plays at once, but it's definitely a lot more consistently difficult than forts. Like, forts is... Actually, no. Forts, ranked balls, crevice will stretch your mind. Like, ranked on balls and crevice is actually just evil. Ranked balls, crevice, yeah, those maps are... maybe not crevice, but like, balls definitely evil, battlegrounds evil. Those bases can be really stretching on your intellect. Very hard to play with. We're in the middle of the base and rebuild it in 4 logs entirely. What am I here if not supposed to be a dog for your guys' entertainment, huh? That's it. Why not? No, we're rebuilding everything out of 4 logs, man. We gotta do some structural improvements here, man. We can't be caught getting a lame 2-long base. Alright, and not everything just collapsed there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. It's going to be beautiful, man. Look at the amount of foundation nodes I'm building. The amount of resources that are going into the ground for no reason here. It's great. There you guys go. And now I have to... Oh, this isn't... Well, this wasn't built correctly. Build a little bit downwards a little bit. That's no big deal. There you go. 1,500 players online daily. Ooh. In Age of Empires. 1,500 players are pretty good. I mean, I'm a 1,400 players. They're better than me. They're true gamers out here. My superb game. Yeah, now our base is never gonna collapse. This is beautiful. Enemies are gonna look at this and be like, okay, well, we can never truly collapse this base because it's built out of a 4-long base. May as well give up now. And then they're gonna be intimidated into the ground. It's gonna be too OP. Foxhole? I'm not playing Foxhole. Sitting around the entire day being like, I now have to go grind some more resources for the factory. I already did that once in Ark, and I wasn't having fun while doing it. I don't want to go back, not back into the trenches. That's the last place I want to go. That place scared me. I'm no interest in returning to the trenches. They're also playing Moonshine. That means going laser seems kind of stupid, but still you have to go laser just in case they go nukes. Otherwise, you'll just get shot by enemy lasers. The horizontal wood too long. How much? Oh, the horizontal wood is too long. Yeah, that is true. But for a 4-long, for 4 longs, you have to have 2 longs somewhere because you can't just build pure. It's actually maybe could, but it would be extremely difficult to be built purely out of 4 longs. I think that would be like not something that my intellect could take. Maybe somebody who's better than me, but me, nah, I wouldn't be able to take it. It'd be too difficult. Anyways, be able to start absolutely stacking some laser beams up here. Superb. The base is superb. There's, I mean, like it's actually, it's not like it's kind of a meme because like it's not good because of the amount of foundation nodes you lose on bottom, and losing that many foundation nodes is actually just terrible. But it's not like a terrible strategy, you know, changing out everything to 4 longs. It does mean that you're pretty much guaranteed that. Now you could just like add 4 longs in like this in your base like that, but like that's less pizzazz, less style, less your base exploding so that you can like visibly reconstruct it better. You can feel the power of the replacement. AI viewers, man, thank you, average Twitch chat salesman. Coming here to try to bot me. You know anything about the Firebird DLC release date? No. In fact, it's in development. There's a lot of balancing and issues. Like, there's no good estimate, man. Like, there's a reason the devs haven't given an estimate. It's because There's a lot of things that need to be improved before it gets released. Like, they have a whole ass campaign to worry about, and then multiplayer balance. Like, that's a lot. And, you know, they only test like once per week, so not exactly like the fastest supply chain route ever. Maybe eventually we're gonna be getting an announcement. But I don't think anytime. I would get your hopes up, is what I'm saying. Bye, going to sleep. Good night, Vasco Fernandez, the most European sounding man out here. Only Firebird knows. You gotta interrogate her. You're like, please, I need it for the clout. Good night. I'll be taking the #1 spot. Oh, it's all part of his secret plan. Stealing the #1 spot from the Europeans. When I combine Kinetic Beam with Splashing on a 4x upgraded howitzer and it's slapped. Does it not override each other? Is it just additive? They need more players to play. Oh, I mean, yeah, but like, not like they don't really need more players to play. It's just like they identify a lot of issues, and then there's one guy coding. So they go around, they're like, okay, this is an issue, this is an issue, this is an issue, and then there's one guy coding everything. So then like it takes forever for them to fix everything as well, and it's just a big mess. We need to use active and fire back at them. Hello. Watch us lose this game. It'll be honestly impressive. Man, it'd be OP too OP though. Just EMP everything down there as well. And then just start absolutely slapping them with some lasers. And there goes all of our cannons. But don't worry, the 4-long base is too OP. Moonshot is so lame. Why is Moonshot lame? Moonshot is balanced and it feels good to play. And you know what? That is like what is most valuable at the end of the day, though. Alright, we just have a bunch of howitzers everywhere. God. Why were those howitzers placed back there? No. And it's not looking good, gamers. I'm gonna be honest with you. They shot the first cannon with active and now everything's gone terrible. 4-long OP, yeah. Maybe delaying all of our weapons to build 4-longs wasn't a smart idea. But, you know, it could be, like, anybody's fault. It could be, you know, this game could have gone anyway. Who knows for sure? If dropping the whole midriff of our section really slowed us down. You know, I don't think we can be jumping to conclusions here, ladies and gentlemen. There could be many reasons for this loss. I'm not taking the 4-long things. 4-longs OP. 4-longs are very strong. Though I think I think we should have just put them in our base without deleting off the whole midriff. So that we could have built weapons on top of the 2-longs that added the 4-longs later. It would have been amazing. Yeah, now we're almost out of energy. 56 energy production. Nice, nice. Yeah, this game is over. That base is static. The whole base, yeah, it's a little bit shut off here, that's true. Nice, enemy shutting down their own weapons as well. That's huge. I'm gonna afford a couple energy shields here. Laser going absolutely ham. Good thing we not stream. You don't stream? That'd be kind of scary if you streamed. I would have to like concern myself with you going on the internet and be like, this cloud guy sucks. Doing an exposed video. I wouldn't be the biggest fan of that. Your base looks like a Rammstein concert. What is that even supposed to mean? How did that die? What? GG indeed. Oh, we got our complimentary battleships game out the way. Now I don't have to play this again for the next 30 years. What do you mean think of the con? Kind of Manji's job? Oh, marketing? Yeah, that's her whole job. And she doesn't even do it well, man. I do a better job than her and I'm not getting paid. It's tragic. It's tragic. Be the freest job ever. The humble fire alarm. Have a lot of fire to them in Rammstein? Indeed. Okay. Cannon? We did have some cannons there. Everything was on fire. It was really an unfortunate run out there, but that's no big deal. We can just go next. Play another map. This time without stupid idiots in my base. Finally. What I wanted. Dude, we could do Jagged there. Nope. No, I'm not doing that. Map's terrible. I actually have I've listened to a couple of Rammstein songs recently, and they do go hard. It's just the fact that whenever I listen to them, I feel like my brain is super tired after listening to them. Like, my brain is just, like, a little bit shut off. It's like, oh no, there was too much stimulation here. Please, it's too strong, and it's just like, yeah, kind of unfortunate. All streams are canon. Like, lore-wise, now I make up a lot of things. Sometimes I'm like, nah, that stream wasn't real. You need to re-download forts? You think, man? I think a lot of people say I make it look easier than it is. Just going off of hearsay here. I'm not sure if you re-download forts and then you play it and then you get absolutely freaking stomped because it's not that easy. Then, like, I don't want to be held responsible, okay? Because I feel like that happens to a lot of my view. Ant farm? Fine. We can do ant farm. Where is it? There it is. Doing the ant farm things on the ant farm map. No, you are good at the game. I would hope so. That's like what I mean. This is kind of what I pride myself on. Is being a good forts gamer. It's like my whole existence, my identity. Without it, I'm nothing. I mean, I'm sure you guys also have your own identity defining trait. Like, this guy has his Rammstein identity. Other people, I'm sure, out there have their, I don't know, I'm a cool football player identity. I do enjoy see big bass and go boom. I mean, that's what mod is for. Let's just see big basses go boom. That's what everything's for. And I think that's why a large amount of the Force player base literally just, like, plays mod all day and just like, yeah, that kind of checks out. Mostly just casual gamers out here playing all the modded things. We do have free foundation nodes here, which means that I can get a little bit silly with it. Don't have to be any conservative on the foundation node placements. Oh, that's up there. Do the kinetic splash house? We don't have mods on. This is completely vanilla. We going to Fort Science U out of the meta? I mean, bro, if you can make the meta about, like, building accelerators, I would be very impressed. And I would complain to the devs and be like, guys, please fix this. This is terrible. They would be like, okay, you got it, man. I mean, unless, actually, first you need to convince 42 scientists, and then you need to convince the devs, because that's how the Forts pipeline works. The 2 people you need to go through. And now, I mean, I haven't interacted with ants. No, there's often ants in the call. It's actually kind of pathetic. The amount of ants I get in my college dorm room. Like, I do understand that I'm on the first floor, but I leave like there was one time I went out to get some food, like at a like from a Hawaiian place. I was like, okay, I can just close the box and leave it overnight in my room, and by the next day, ants all over it. And it was some like breaded chicken, really nice food. And I was like, no, it would have been so good. No breaded chicken, like, Asian food for me. This sucks. And then I was, like, depressed for, like, 2 days because I was missing out on the breaded chicken Asian food. You need to get an architect degree to be a master of force? No! I mean, you just need to learn what a triangle is. You're like, triangle strongest shaped. Hoorah. And after that, everything falls together. Everything in this game's triangle base. Ants like anthills? Okay, but maybe think of anthills. It takes 5,000 howies for us to recommend a map. You know, that's to tell me to play a map. I don't want that one to get absolutely spammed. Like, the idea behind that one was that some guy absolutely is like a god tier gambler at predicting who's going to win matches, and then gets it and he's going to ask me to play a certain map. And I'd be like, you know what? You have won so many gambling maps or gamble rounds that, you know what? I will actually play a map for you. And it's like, I think it's a pretty cool little, like, thing I got there. And some people will be like, that shit's actually lame. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Triangle. Actually, cosine. The fact that, like, you know what? When I was in high school, I learned about, like, cosine and sine and all that other stuff. I was like, this is never going to be useful. And now I'm at university, I'm just like, oh my god. This shit's actually everywhere. Why Why is triangle so powerful, man? This is crazy. Nothing can escape the power of the triangle calculation. And it's impressive, man. And the fact that triangle can insert itself into the discussion of everything, it's just like, it's OP. Does Buster benefit from selling foundation? No, it's also free. And you think nobody would have thought of the infinite money hack of building a free foundation, selling it off for more money, and building another free foundation? No, people thought of that. People thought of that ages ago. You can't do that, sadly. It would be kind of interesting if you could, though. I can't build this right now. Let's build another set of storages instead. And go like this. And like that. No, these are blocked. Shit, man, I messed up. I blocked out the turbines. No. No, whatever. It's too late. There's no gaming for me. How do you abbreviate profile picture PFP? His PFP is looking kind of sus today. For example, if you're on the doing the spelling bee and you needed a little hint, his PFP is looking kind of like a young anime girl. Is he a gooter? And you would be like, yes, yes, he is a gooter. Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got it. He's got it, man. Man, I literally can't have fun here. This sucks. This sucks. Enemies denying me all of my instant dopamine of my opponent exploding. So ass, man. Do I just go for it again, I guess? Why not? Nah, that's never happening, whatever. Oh, the guy got greedy and he got away with it. That makes me mad. Please read my last word. I was not typing that BS again. You go, so I'll re-download the game soon. What would you recommend for me to learn to get good at the game? I would learn how to, if you're new, learn how to cannon stack, because it's easy. It's a very simple game plan. It doesn't require a lot of skill, which is good. I think it's good for new players. And then learn from there. Learn what's easiest first. It's a good strategy that's easy to do. Learn all the more complex strategies later, after you kind of master the cannon strategy. That's what I would recommend. But that's just me doing me things. I don't know what, I've not asked what the other pros would think. I have not been a noob for a solid like 6 years now, so I haven't recently had any experiences being bad at the game. That is not my area of expertise, and I think that's amazing. But I've never gotten like feedback whether that's worked for other people. Guy used the most cancerous strategy, but the guy was being greedy. The guy sold off all of his metal, and bro was sitting there looking the most exposed like base ever. And I should have been able to kill him. He deserved to die for the amount of greed that he was spewing there, and he didn't. It makes me annoyed, man. Like you gotta look at that guy and be like, oh my god, that's like he may as well be committing a sin with how greedy that base design is, and he just gets away with it. And I just feel bad because like my opponent got away with doing something greedy. It just feels bad. Feels like the world shouldn't be like this. I don't know why I tried to play this turbine back there. That was stupid. Whatever, man. I'm really struggling to get down into this little hole. There it is. There, I got it. What is the hell is the Ant Colony map? It is the Ant Colony map. This is exactly what it's called. It's a lot of fun. Requires some skill to build back, or that's the idea. Doesn't really require that much skill to build back, but that's the idea. Are any weapons in there? Nope, may as well check. I've already played Buzzsaw once. No reason not to just play Buzzsaws again. Hold on, I can actually fit a couple more turbines here as well. I'm gonna be really struggling for energy. I love having no energy is what I wanted. Hi Cloud, I'm back. Hello, David DOVQ. How long have you been playing and how many hours do you get? I've been playing the game for 6 years, 3,000 hours. Those are roughly my player stats right now. I mean, I stopped improving after like 1,500 hours, but we ignore that. Arguably, I've gotten worse. But, you know, sometimes numbers are meant to be observed and not actually, like, processed or anything. It is what it is, and I'm happy with my level of skill, okay? You can't force me to get better at the game if I don't want to get better. Sometimes being mediocre is all that I've ever wanted. For long is best long. Now, okay, man. 2 longs are better for tanking. Don't let the 2 longs get away for you. 2 longs plus tanking. They're kind of just like a mean combo, man. They're out there. They're out there with some of the greats. Can I hit this shot? Nah. Nah, I can't hit anything. There's no gameplay for me ever. This is so ass. My World of Ghoul skills would finally help me somewhere. I feel like World of Ghoul skills would help you even in the normal game. No, it's a lot. It's a lot about connecting nodes. This game, and World of Ghoul is also similar with that. There's also a lot of node connecting in that game. I actually probably could speed run that game because of the amount of muscle memory I have. Let's see. This guy has 0 weapons still. No, he has weapons down there. Interesting. Yeah, there's a weapon down there. Target identified. I need to go in for the kill soon. Can't let him get away with arming himself. My opponent's not allowed to have arms. He's only allowed to be disabled. Quick World of Goo. And I only played World of Goo on my like Wii U. Which, let me tell you, I imagine that game's a lot easier when you're playing on keyboard mouse. Because playing it on controller was kind of cancer, I'll tell you what. Oh, that was a howitzer. Door sniper, cringe, 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 loser. What is up, man? Come on, let's be reasonable. You even big door just for me? I don't like that guy. Maybe I'll just mini door into GG here. What the anthill? Do you not like the map? I quite disagree with you. I think this map is the greatest map ever. And maybe not the greatest map, but it's one of the good maps. I think it provides a unique idea, and also everybody gets super greedy. Generally, you can get away with some early aggression as well, which is really nice. Everybody just like AFK, go through the ant farm, and then not actually do anything for 40 hours. Maybe I should get some AA here. I think I'm gonna get some AA here. Oh, I'm gonna sell these off. These are useless. Guy on bottom is literally a free kill. Yeah, but he's also not a threat. Like, I don't really care about... Like, the guy on bottom, I prefer to be alive. I'm gonna be honest. I do not want to kill him because his teammates are better than him, and if they take his base, that'll be a problem. They'll just get more resources. So, I'm leaving him alive. It intrigues me. The building strats. There's no ropes either, so this is all just... You know... Jesus, really? Come on, man. No. One of these days it'll work. There we go. Got that second foundation node. It's too OP. Go like this. Watch speed run through the anthill. Like that. Build downwards like that. Beautiful. And we're out the back. Successfully traverse the whole thing. First time seeing it. It's a pretty common mono map, I feel. Oh, rip the top ace. He wasn't powerful enough to survive this cruel world. This guy still has 0 weapons. It made me kind of scared, to be honest. Well, all of that guy's everything just got vaporized. Howitzers do not care for any amount of wood you have. That is true. And there he goes. I didn't do anything this game. My teammates absolutely carried me. Were a huge opportunity loss of damaging others. That's true. The fact my KD does need to be counted here. You're absolutely right. I should have thought of that. My KD, they're gonna be in the ground because I'm not even in the bottom base under bottom base was a free kill. I went for a rush on this guy. He would have also been a free kill. Now my KD is kind of looking in the ground right now. This is ass. Depleted uranium's insane. No, it's just howitzers, man. It's just 3 howitzers in a row. Will like how that's how you counter like dense wood. It's just howitzers, man. Like, is the depleted uranium helping? Yes. Is it making like would it be all that different if it wasn't or Buster? No. That's the sad truth of it. Buster howitzers aren't just that good. Warthog howitzers, however, maybe doing a lot. Do quite like myself a Warthog howitzer. Buster's so overrated, emo. You can notice the same effect of fire. You get a bunch of off, the enemy gets no fire alarm. Buster gets the best rockets in the game. He is pretty much just a and he gets the best rockets and he gets the best mortars in the game. That's his main strength. Is mortars and rockets, and on this map, he gets 3 foundation nodes. That's why he's good on this map. But that's only a this map thing and not anything else map thing, so I'm not concerning myself with that. Stinky gas is very explosive, yes. I mean, it's supposed to be like uranium, which is radiation, but, you know, I'm just a nerd, so so who cares, man? At the end of the day, I'm just a loser, and I'm sure you guys are all cool. Do nothing and win. Bro, that's like half the game, though. Like, most games just come down to whether your teammates are better than the other person's. There's only so much one man can do at the end of the day. If your teammates are ass, you kind of just lose the game. It is what, you know what, it's fine like that. Birdie's plus alley. We can turn on Birdie's weapons. I don't mind Birdie's weapons. It's pretty light. Banana. The banana is very good. I also have an apple with me, which I haven't started yet. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And Bombastic's gone. Great. No more gaming. And then we get Z, Programmer Z. Get purple tech and force them to respond to rockets? My brother... Okay. If they're already responding to howitzers, they're already going to be able to respond to rockets. But, I mean, it's not like a terrible strategy for one guy to go like rockets. It's just the problem is that generally, if the other team communicates with each other, they're like, okay, just shoot the guy with rockets. He's not going to have enough resources to defend himself because he built so many rockets, and then he just gets shot. And you're down a plane, and you're like, okay, well, that was maybe not the smartest idea. When's that apple wrap coming out? An apple wrap? Like a rap against Apple with a company, or rap about the fruits? There's so much to unpack in that statement. Logilo. What do you mean by an apple wrap? Which apple are you referring to? Are you referring to a rap around an apple? A rap about an apple? A rap against an apple? About the tech company? You know, sometimes I think maybe I need to start rapping against some large corporations. Like, that doesn't sound like a terrible, like, profession to have. Like, I feel like it's mostly, like, it would be a pretty large audience for that, you know? You're like, you know, you go, Microsoft sucks. They call them micro sucks. And then you start hitting some bars like that. And then everybody be like, oh my god, he's spitting some facts. They've got a Windows 11. More like Windows shit in my 7. And then it's like, oh, he's spitting some bars right now. An apple? And okay, a rap against an apple. But apples, like, what, I feel like apples are a pretty agreeable thing. Like, they taste good. They are not, like, super unhealthy. I feel like a rap against them would be kind of like, you know, hedonistic, because they're just like a universally agreed great figure. It's kind of argue against an apple when it's just an apple. Like, it's just vibing there being an apple. And if you start just like dissing it, everybody's gonna be like, "What are you doing, man?" It's like if you went around and started dissing. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a non-controversial figure for, like, children. I don't know, Mickey Mouse. You know, Mickey Mouse, like, the character Mickey Mouse, not the corporation behind it, right? They're gonna be like, Mickey Mouse isn't a terrible person. It's like, what are you talking about? It's literally, the whole cartoon is about Mickey Mouse helping people. Now, he goes around, he's like, dog man, would you like to get help? And he's like, yes, please. We're gonna be learning the meaning of friendship today. Help out others in need. Rage bait? I'm sorry, man. That's all you ever do. Actually, there's been a lack of bait in today. You've never done it, and the map me is too hard for you to do. Oh, that statement was rage bait. Now the rage bait has started. You know what? You know, I've been kind of missing it. The days without the rage bait has been sad. We'll get you banned on some Microsoft sites. Microsoft just bricks my computer after hearing that one. It's like, yep. Well, you're out now. You're done. You're done. You said the thing, and we can't be having that around here, so you're gone. Be like, no, I didn't mean it. I swear I'll be a good subservient little boy to your tech overlordship. And I'll be like, please. I'll suck. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't even know who's in charge of Microsoft nowadays. I know Bill Gates, but isn't he? He's just like retired. I don't know. Whoever the CEO is now, probably somebody related to AI, going around being like, I want to put a data center on this guy's backyard now. Have you gotten any closer to Super Saiyan? I think I've got getting farther away every day. My genes are rejecting any improvements. You know, I still don't go outside. I still don't do very much with my body. I get weaker by the day, not stronger. But, you know, theoretically, if I, like, trained for, like, 8 hours every day, then I could. You know, I would just be, like, that strong. But You know, I just choose not to, but I could start anytime I wanted to. I just don't want to, you know? Not a weakness, I just have no desire. Stop calling me lazy, loser. Satya Nadella is the CEO, I think. Satya Nadella. I've never heard this guy anywhere. Satya Nadella. I just spelled it. Oh, he is the CEO. That's crazy. I've never, like, normally I know who the CEO of, like, large tech companies are because they're, like, used in memes. I just don't see him in memes. I think he's just kind of, maybe he's too AFK for them to be in memes. He just doesn't do anything really interesting. Because Mark Zuckerberg and, like, Elon Musk and everybody else, they always go around, they're always just like, hello, guys. Today I'm going to be making some interesting statements on live television to be clipped and spread around the internet. I get, maybe he's just too much of a goody two-shoes kind of guy, just being like, today I'm going to be running my company responsibly. And then he runs his company responsibly. And then that's the company run responsibly. Build more turbines than necessary just because, bro, I'm playing lasers. I need a lot of energy production. Build more necessary than turbines just because. I always thought you said, I read the same exact statement there. The human mind goes crazy sometimes, just giving me the exact same statement even when it's different. CEO of YouTube and Google? Well, okay, the CEO of YouTube is just like, you know, the I guess, yeah, the CEO of YouTube is just the CEO of Google, probably. Imagine it must be so lame being the CEO of YouTube, and you're just, like, getting told. You're not even really in charge. At the end of the day, you're just like, hey, CEO of Google just called, you kinda gotta, you know, take some advice from up top. You're like, I was supposed to be in charge around here. Like, nope. You will always be a bottom as long as you stay on YouTube. That's the whole thing about being on YouTube, is that you will always remain a bottom. It's like, shit, he's right. He's right. It's always true. More ads? And one of these days, they're going to be like Twitch and make it so that I have to enable ads on stream. One of these days, it's going to happen. Yeah, they're gonna pull a Twitch and just be like, well, Twitch is doing it, so, like, they can't really go anywhere. And then they go, oh, so, I mean, if there's ads on YouTube, then YouTube literally has no advantage over Twitch. The only thing they still have is the replay function. Like, I mean, if ads are forcefully added, then YouTube has literally just got nothing. Which is just the better streaming platform then. At that point. I get no ads, so I'm blessed. You got the Twitch Prime. OP. Yeah, I mean, if you get no ads on Twitch, then those are just a better experience, pretty much. As well. Neo Mohan for YouTube? Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Neo Mohan is at all, but... is that an election inside? You know what? It would actually fascinate me if there was, like, corporations that had their CEOs elected out from, like, the, from the workers. Like, that seems like it would be a really cool well-run company. Maybe that's just, like, a unionized or, like, a non-profit company. But, like, maybe it would be, like, you know, the workers could weigh in and have a choice. And they could be like, can we have this? Can we have, like, 25% of the voting process of the decision-making power? Because this guy actually kind of, like, he's a cool manager, and he's nice to us. No need to know things. You're saying knowledge is cringe? And it's better to be ignorant for the rest of my life? Hey, man. There is some truth to the ignorance and bliss claim. In fact, oh, you know what's pissed me off lately? YouTube has banned has pretty much banned me whenever I turn on my ad blocker. It's so annoying. Like, I've been watching so little YouTube recently, because every time I turn it on, it's like, oops, an error has occurred. Largest tech company in the world, an error has occurred. My ass. You know exactly what's going on there. And it's just, it's pissing me off so much. I've actually been watching less YouTube recently. YouTube is doing the thing where it's like, you have an ad blocker? No, we're gonna make it so our product doesn't work. It's like, okay, man, whatever. I guess you're literally just solving my addiction for me. Thank you. Whatever. I didn't need you anyways. And then I closed the platform. You watching on Brave? No, I'm pretty sure he just has the Twitch Prime thing. It makes it so that when you watch, you get no ads. You know, the paid subscription. Or what do you have well, what's it called? The Amazon Prime, yeah. When you get the Amazon Prime, you get like a Twitch bonus, because it's all owned by Amazon. Which is so cool. I like when everything's owned by Amazon. All I've ever wanted. My ad blocker works for YouTube. No, I'm pretty sure it's not like consistent. Like I'm pretty sure they target one guy for a little bit. They don't do like mass rollouts. Pretty sure it's just like automatic like randomization. I literally can't have fun, man. I just get insta door snipes. Like, brother, this sucks so much ass. Okay, whatever. Brave is the goat. Is it though? Maybe I should download it. Does it have all the same functionings as like Chrome? But I'm used to like the Chrome browser and how everything works there. And now if I go over to Brave, it'll just be kind of scary. Nice. Thank you, man. Honestly, man, I wish I wasn't hosting so I could just leave right now and go play some ranked. Honestly, I may just leave right now and go play some ranked. This feels like such ass. To throw a dart at the wall of names and ban them? Or just banning people in the chat? You're like, I know. Oh, you're talking about the guy who door sniped me? It'd be pretty easy to figure out who it was. I just have to end the game, go in the replay, and then check who this guy is, and I could do it. But I don't think it was like intentional. You should have built more turbines. I think a couple more turbines would have saved. You know, that's like it's a completely reasonable idea. Turbines are known for their aura of deflecting cannon shots back into the enemy base. You're just absolutely smart. I hate it when my game sucks ass. Yeah, this game does suck ass. You know, it's what. But I mean, it's not even door sniping. It's just unfun. Like you just if the game comes out to door sniping, all you do is like, oh, I got lucky, I win now. It's like, no, it's so ass. There's nothing you can do against it. It's you get door sniped, you die. And it's like there's nothing you can't prevent it. It just feels skillless, right? There's nothing I could do to have struggled against it and to stop it from happening. And it just feels bad. I guess I could have gotten mini doors, but like, come on. I mean, just be reasonable. Why is no one using birdie stuff? Because birdie stuff isn't all that good. Nope. Well, there goes the top guy. Interesting. It would have deflected if you monk-based. Do I have portals on? Oh, you're talking about, like, the monk from, Clash Royale? My brother. You seem a little bit like you're mentally cooked here. I don't know if the monk summoned the monk's powers. That would be actually kind of an epic crossover of Forts, Clash Royale crossover. You know, I could go around and be like, I would like one knight's ability and have my, cannon combo throughout all the enemy's weapons, and then we could get all the hero stuff. Oh, a hero mortar, just endlessly firing. A hero gunner that just also just has 0 reload time. It'd be so based. It would have. The nuke cannons are actually landing though. I don't know if those can be how easily those can be shot down. Probably not very easily by the fact that nobody's shooting it down. Mason's absolutely huge though. Absolutely massive base on team 2. Like this base could be extremely hard to kill just because of the sheer amount of wood this guy has. And there goes some more miniguns. Is that gonna land? Nah, it's too hard. Helldiver is getting a Warhammer collab and optimization update after many years. Finally, after many years. Watch this. How long has Helldivers 2 been out? February 8th, 2024? That's crazy. Well, whatever, man. I thought it was out for like a year. Well, no, it's already been 2 years since the launch of Helldivers. That is a little bit depressing. American stream is crazy. Yeah, it is a little bit late. All the Europeans have gone to bed. You know what? Maybe I like that. You know when the Asians can also start eventually appearing. It's gonna be so good. Do a stream for them after they get home from their 18-hour workday or study day. Either one kind of works. I mean, he's absolutely popping off here. He's got the little things. 69 people. It's the funny number. Point and laugh. It's so good. But I do not like being dead. This really sucks. I'm really tempted to just leave the game. But I'll stick it out. This is the consequences of turning off co-op on death. This is the consequences. You know, you would generally win, but other times you just get door sniped and then you can't have fun. And more gunners. Nukes get shut down. Mason taking 3 cannons. This looks a little bit collapsible. Staying up for Cloud. Bro, go to sleep. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth watching me. You're watching a box game instead of, like, if you're enjoying it, but, like, if you're losing your health over it, then I feel bad. I just feel shitty. If you're stream sniping Among Us right now, stream sniping Among Us. Are you talking about people in the chat or among you that are stream sniping? That'll be fascinating. But I think my team is gonna get fried here. I mean, maybe not. I mean, the fact is this guy just has 4K, but I guess he can't stack up any higher. Well, basically just pretty much infinite stack here. Real quick, I think it's gonna be decided by which bottom base wins here. Now, depending on who wins, I think wins the game. Because the double nuke is just crazy strong. If you're okay, I should start using commas, like actually functional literary. I hate punctuation, man. It's actually just like the it's actually just actually for like English teachers. That's all it is. That's all that happens. It's just English teachers being like, I'm just doing it for my spirit to because, like, I know what you're trying to say. I mean, I guess commas are absolutely necessary in certain cases when writing, so that you know what's referring to what. But other times, and I guess it's nice for this as well. But a lot of times I'm just like, if I say and, I'm just saying and, bro. Don't worry about it. It's just me saying and. Calm down. It's not that serious. I'm back, but now I'm at work and full from the ribs. I'm happy you got yourself some good ribs there, man. I should start using commas. Got all the comma maxers here. Show your sense of superiority over the other humans. Our bottom base is 1. I think we're going to win this game now. Bottom base being 1 is kind of huge. And then we have a top base and a bottom base, both of which are the most powerful bases. And they've just got 2 middle bases, which is kind of concerning. Except the nukes are still alive. That is also slightly concerning. Start cheerleading? I've never learned a cheerleader chant in my entire life. That is not something I had. I never got educated in that. Maybe that's what they need to add. You know, education would finally be fixed if I knew how to cheerlead and stuff. But at the current state of it, I actually don't know anything. But I could be like Mason, the man, about to create some pottery. Gonna win the game. He's got this. He's got the big biceps. He's got the Chad aura. He's got the chiseled jawline. And he's dead. He's gone. He's no longer got the chiseled aura line. He's 6 feet under. Embarrassed himself live. A mere core explosion in the wind. A loser among men. The aura loser farmer. He's got nothing. Okay, I'm done. Well, man, I tried. I tried cheerleading, man, and all I'm saying is it went terribly immediately. So I think I've learned my lesson. Cheerleading's not for me. It's got the opposite effect of what I was looking for. I was looking for some alive teammates, and my teammate immediately died. Leave the game. No, the game's about to end, man. It's too late to leave now. We are watching the game. We almost got to the core. Like, one of these, I'm pretty sure bottom base cooked here. 1 nuke lands. Some more core damage here. See if Hash guys can take the other bases back here as well. I'm dairy a suggested. I don't know what that means, but whatever floats your boat, man. What do you think the best tasting punctuation would be? What is punctuate? Are we talking about, like... Probably like a question mark. I feel like a question mark would be kind of crunchy. Like, just objectively, like, it's got that, like, top part which would crunch down, eat, like, and then you could chew it very nicely. I feel like a comma would just be, like, unsatisfying, and then... yeah, I feel like a comma would be unsatisfying, same with a period. An exclamation mark, I think it's just too pointy, you know? Like, I guess you could eat an exclamation point like a hot dog. You could just go like this. You know, put it, like, eat it, like, bratwurst or something. But I feel like of all the shapes, the question mark is the most better. A tilde? I mean, tilde is not even one consecutive thing. Tilde is really just a comma and a period combined. As if you just want both at the same time, you grab a search alpha tilde, but it doesn't look like... Great. Looks like a tear. I don't know what you mean by a tear. A tear in what? A tear in you? No hash. You got this. Lots of double cannon to GG here. Nice. You're OP. I'm sorry I suggest... I don't even know what you're suggesting here this. Are you gonna choke on that semicolon? Oh, you're saying... does the semicolon keep its structure? Even when it's not physically connected to itself? If that's the case, you probably would, choke on it, you know? You keep the outside, like, outside part of the semicolon outside in the real world. One part goes in your throat, and then it's forever stuck. You can never pull it back out. Tears are tasty depending on how you roast them. You have drank tears before? Or is it some sort of food that's named tears for some reason? And it's kind of weird if you named, like, food tears. I would be like, that's a little bit weird, no? And it's like, well, man, that's what people on the internet are. I'm eating my roasted tear beef. You were asking like you've never tried, but I've never tried tasting my own tears. Is that a thought that has... I mean, I guess maybe a lot of... Like, I can imagine when I was a child I could have had that thought. I probably actually did. And thought nothing of it. And forgot about it. But it never, like, really crossed my mind that, like, I wonder how the sweetness of my own tears taste. It's just, like, not really interested. The world is big, yeah. So, okay, and now I have to look at what tier food is. Tier food. Is it actual food? Tear. Oh, I spelled... Oh, tier? Hold on. Is tier and tear named the same thing? Oh, no, it's both. Tear rhymes with pure. Drop a salty liquid. Pull apart. Okay, tear and tier is the same word. That's actually... I never even realized that. I never realized tears. I guess I always knew what it was by the context, but it's even spelled the exact same. For any one of these years, one of these people are going to win, man. I feel like they both have a lot of resources and not enough. They can't keep their own weapons alive for long enough because of the nukes on both sides. Oh, never mind. I just had to say something in the game, and I should have said something way earlier. Anyways, I think I'm gonna look for a ranked game. Wrap up the fort section. Nah. There's no ranked. Bro, am I banned? You're not banned. What's happening? That was crazy. The last shot there. I need to see you door snipe me. Unbelievable there. GG's, yeah. I think I'm gonna do a... I think I'm gonna continue the stream on Twitch. I'm gonna play some bar, but... I'm assuming most of you aren't. Okay, it was Atticus. I understand, Atticus. I got you on my list. I'm gonna play some bar on Twitch, if you're interested. We end in the YouTube stream, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's Age of Empires. That's the wrong one. See ya. Hold on, and in the Twitch stream. You should have